if you have been drawn to this image, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you is number 0. So let's see what is the message for group number 0. Okay, so magical news from the universe. Okay, so what is the magical news from the universe? For group number 0, magical news from the universe. Oh, something is coming full circle. Something is definitely coming full circle, guys, for you guys. Okay, I feel like you're going to connect the dots, and it's going to be, it is going to spark something in you. You will understand something that you didn't understand before. So you are going to connect dots from your past, present, yeah, why things happened, some sort of connecting the dots. So you can let go of a lot of things that was very heavy for you, right? Something is coming full circle here. Something you will be realizing, and that will feel like, that will feel good. That will feel like nice. That will feel like you can let go those responsibilities or some sort of heavy baggage, because something is coming full circle. You can understand a lot of things. So this is kind of an understanding, like why things happened. Yeah, maybe there is a lot of things you're thinking, like why it happened, why this happened to me, why, maybe there is something like that, and you're getting all your answers. So now you can lift that heavy burden from you, and you can connect with your heart more, and that will lead to you to express more. You are someone who kind of, doesn't express. You don't share what you feel. You keep a lot of things to yourself. You were not someone who used to express. You just suppress. Yeah, I feel like something from your childhood is going to resurface. Something that was like really heavy for you guys. When children go through a lot of heavy things, they kind of suppress it. They kind of forget it. So I feel like that is something you're remembering here, right? Now this is going to be a little bit of a spiritual awakening I'm getting here. Yeah. You are someone who keeps your thoughts to yourself. You don't share it. This group doesn't share it, right? You take that heavy baggage onto you, and you carry it. Even though you don't have to carry it, you used to carry it. But now you cannot carry it anymore, because there is some sort of awakening happening here, and you're understanding why certain things happen. You are making amends with it. You are actually healing it. For some of you have completely forgotten about it, and it's coming out, and you're connecting the dots, and everything is making sense. And now it's like a lot of heaviness has been lifted from your heart, and you can speak like you can talk about yourself now. You were so afraid of speaking up. Now you can do that. Yeah, you're seeing what you never saw before for a very long time. And now you can get in touch with your emotions, not with those toxic thoughts, with your real emotions here. Okay, so let's see, group number 0. This is you realizing a lot about yourself. Yeah. Okay, let's see more. Okay, group number 0. Magical news from the universe for this pile number 0. Wow. Look, speak your truth. Oh, okay, so this group, like I felt like a relief, right? So your past was very hard. I really feel like for this group, your childhood was very hard. You might have had some sort of childhood traumas as well, right? And when children go through a lot of traumas, they actually forget a lot of things. Actually, I'm getting you have forgotten a lot of things about yourself, about your truth. And now this all is resurfacing, and you can see a lot of things very clearly. And now you're at a level where you're understanding a lot about your habits because of your childhood issues. So what is happening is, like, this bird is trying to cross over. It hasn't reached here yet. He is not here. You're in the middle right now, in between worlds. So there is some sort of understanding that you are getting that will take you to this next level. You have been in this middle, in between for a very long time, guys. You were not where you used to be. So again, you might have gone through a lot of childhood issues, like As I mentioned, your childhood might have been very difficult for you guys. You might have gotten responsibilities that was not yours to carry. A lot has gone, and what you did is like suppressed. In order to survive, you suppressed. Our brain is like that. Children are like that. I'm getting that analogy. So what happened is you speak to yourself. You keep your thoughts to yourself. A lot of things you have forgotten, and you don't share yourself to anyone because you're so afraid of sharing. I feel like this group is like afraid of abandonment. If you share your real feelings to people, maybe people will leave you. Something like that is there. So you might have been in this space for a very long time, not expressing who you really are. So you have been in this between worlds for a very long time, right? Very long time. Maybe you have achieved a lot of success. I don't know, like maybe a lot of things you have achieved in your life, but this part you are in between only. You're not able to open up. You're not able to share. You're afraid of confrontation. You're afraid of sharing your deep feelings to other people. You don't open up, right? But you're not going to be there anymore. You're leaving that in between, and you're reaching the other side where you can share your truth, where you can be you. So it feels like this group has worn a mask. When you were a child, you wore a mask where you cannot be you. You felt like you cannot be you. If you are your true authentic self, people will not like you or people will leave you. So you felt like you cannot express yourself. You have to hide. You have to wear a mask, and you also carried a lot of baggages that you were not meant to carry. Right? You were leaving you were living like this. You were living like this. Now you're leaving that because things are coming full circle. Some sort of understanding is happening. Now you cannot be in this between. This is like a spiritual awakening, understanding who you really are. The mask, you have to leave that mask. You have to let go of that mask. And now you're getting to this other side where you can be you. You can show you who you are. You can express yourself. You speak up for yourself with like who you are, your truth, your heart. You can open your heart and speak your desires. That's what it is. And you don't have to think all those thoughts. You're understanding that. You don't have to carry too much baggage. You're understanding that you can just share it with someone and let it go. Right? Yeah. Look, we have the metal dog simplifying your life. You're like, that's the thing. You're going to simplify your life. You are understanding. Oh, I don't have to carry all these things. I don't have to take all this burden. Why I'm so afraid? And when you take that burden, your life simplifies, and you can be you. Right? This is you stepping into your authenticity in a way. Okay, so let's see group number 0. And yeah. Oh, look at the camel. The camel, it walks in the desert. It stores waters and resources because he know that he needs it. Like you are also like the camel who has been doing that, right? Yeah, storing everything and persevering, overcoming problems, maybe other people's problems, so you were overcoming. Somehow, somewhere you forgot yourself, and now you are remembering who you really are. That is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, this group, it's so afraid of confrontation. This group runs away from confrontation. This group is afraid of if someone shares too much, you're afraid of that because you don't share too much. You just keep everything to yourself. You are someone who doesn't share your emotions, your feelings, and you say that you have forgotten. Maybe you have forgotten, but now those all memories, the suppressed memories, is resurfacing. You're going to understand a lot of things. And I have to say, this is going to be uncomfortable for you guys because a lot is going to pop up. A lot of memories that you have suppressed is going to pop up. But this is going to make you realize that you don't have to be in the middle carrying all that and trying to do everything by yourself. There are people who will help you in it, right? You don't have to struggle this much every day. You don't have to persevere. You don't have to be like the camel. You don't have to cultivate that much strength. You can like loosen up, enjoy your life, be yourself, let that inner child come out. Maybe you didn't have a happy childhood. I feel like that you couldn't be you when you were a child. You had to wear that mask of the responsible person, right? When you were a kid, you had to wear that mask of an adult. So you kept wearing that mask, and somehow somewhere you lost that inner child in you. Yeah, it was wounded, and now you cannot go on like this. That's the thing. It's like coming full circle, understanding, realizing a lot of things. Not afraid of not afraid of speaking up for yourself, not afraid of expressing your emotions, your feelings. You're so afraid of expressing your emotions that you run away from your emotions. Not anymore. Yeah. So again, sometimes you're so afraid of what other people will talk to you about yourself, so you hide so much, and that is keeping you in between, right? Now you're like, no, there is some sort of awareness coming in yeah, you're going to be aware of something that will make you realize that you don't have to be in the middle and you can go to this next side. Yeah, speaking your truth, who you are, expressing yourself, that's the thing. Yeah, cutting something from your past, you're completely, so you can live your best life, that you can be you and you don't have to run away from your emotions. You're cutting that figures, a lot of figures that you had, a lot of shadow side behaviors of yours as well. Yeah. So because when we do that, our relationship with other people also thrives. And yeah, something like that is there. Okay. Yeah. When this will happen, it's going to be a little bit discomfort. It will cause you discomfort for sure. But at that time, you will not see why this is magical. But later, when you get to this other side, and then you will look, and then you will realize, wow, thank God, I just let go of all these things. Now I can be me, and I can enjoy me. Right? I don't have to run away from a lot of things. I don't have to carry that much baggage, and it's so free. You will feel that sense of freedom, that the freedom that you didn't give to yourself. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 0. Shield. Yeah, look, in order to protect yourself, you wear a shield that you didn't remove. You wore a shield when you were a child, you carried it with you. Even when good people came into your life, you just had this shield because you're so afraid of breaking your heart. You're so afraid of like expressing yourself that you wear a shield of protection. Yeah, you're so afraid of getting hurt that you don't confront your feelings. Oh my God. Yeah, you just think through and you just run away from your own feelings. And what happens in return, you run away from other people's feelings as well. And it's never a healthy thing to do, right? And you're understanding all those things. And you're removing that shield, you're opening your heart. You're like, yeah, it's safe for me to open my heart. It's safe for me to say who I am. I share my feelings because I will not get hurt. It's like a child who has gotten hurt again and again and again, and in order to survive they just wear a shield, like they are very strong, yet they're so vulnerable and they don't show their honest side. And now you're like, you cannot hide anymore, you're going to this other side, expressing yourself, that inner child is coming out. There is a lot of joy and fun when we go to the other side. So you are right now going there with this number 10. You are okay, that's what the thing is. Yeah, when you will do it, it is going to be you getting out of your comfort zone because you have worn this shield, this heaviness for so long. So you think that it is your comfort, but it's not actually. So when you will start doing it, it is going to be a little bit of discomfort, but later it's going to make you so happy. Like it's like a relief. It will be like utter relief. Like, for example, if someone has kept a big stone on our back, how you will feel? That's you were carrying that heavy stone for no apparent reason because you just felt like you have to carry. You could have let it go so long before, but because something happened in your childhood, so you thought that you have to carry, and you carried. Somehow you forgotten that you were carrying this heavy load because that became the norm. And now when you let it go, you're like, oh my God, this is so relaxing. This is not heavy at all, right? That's the energy here. Oh, so let's see group number, and you can, as you go, amazing changes will happen because you will understand who you really are, what you want actually. A lot you will discover about yourself, about your own truth. Okay, about your own strength. Like again, the camel in the desert. You were so afraid. Yeah, again, it feels like you were so afraid to get. You were so afraid that you will get lost. So you thought that it's better to carry all the baggages and take all the to be like this cactus and the camel who survives this harsh condition, right? You became like that. Even though you didn't have to do all those things, you did. You kept doing it with this shield. Now you're like, yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. I'm letting it go and I'm going to be free. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 0. Magical news for you from the universe. Wow, look, we have justice, fairness. Look again, your heart is very pure. I really feel like you're very pure people. Very pure people. Just your scared child. When you were, yeah, uh, it's like a scared kid has grown up and they were just trying to protect themselves. So in that because they were trying to protect themselves so hardly, they might have hurt other people. But they are kind people. You're a very kind soul. I feel like that. Okay, very very kind, very kind. I feel like that. But that softness is not coming out because you're wearing that shield. You're a very kind person. Okay, I have to say that. A very very good heart you have. Okay, but that shield made you a person who runs away, who's strong, right? Yeah. And now finally you're like letting go of that shield, and your heart is now, you can see your heart. In a way, you can understand what your heart wants, what you actually want, and you're balancing it. Now only the balance is there because your heart was having that shield, so your heart was swaying so heavy. Now it's like light as feather, and now you can do what you actually want. Now you can express yourself. So your mental health will improve, physical health will improve because of it. um, you might have certain physical issues because of it. I feel like that is also going to be improved because as you let go of this heaviness, and you might be doing something that you love, you will be seeing who you really are, what you want, and you'll be healing. Like again, this is healing. This is Four of Swords, healing your childhood wounds, your trauma, speaking your truth, finally being able to trust their own heart, listen to their own heart because they have been so afraid to do that, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is like, this is, I will not lie because this is going to be hard for you guys, because you have worn this shield for so long, the strength and the camel. You're like this warrior, and you have to remove that warrior coat now. It's going to be something you have not done before, expressing yourself, right? If you, yeah, you had to have that strong persona. When you were inside, you were so soft. Now the soft side has to come, and it's not norm for you to show your soft side. So it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but yet it's going to be magical as you do it because it's going to be beautiful. Yeah. So let's see what else here. Group number 0. Okay. Intentionally, yeah. We have this needle, and through the needle the thread goes, and that's when we build something. Like, right, yeah, you are seeing, like again, the resourcefulness. The cactus is there, right? Yeah, it feels like you're suffering for no reason because of your child. Because of some sort of childhood wounds, you felt like you have to be like this, but you're changing that. You're changing that. As you understand that truth, you will be changing. You will be releasing this heavy baggage, and now you can do what you actually want. Now you can create something that you want to see in your life, right? Yeah, not because of this baggage or trauma or anything like that. So let's see the final message. Oh, this group runaways from their problems, self-sabotages themselves, not doing that anymore. You are going to see through all those things. You are working on your shadow side, guys. You're releasing a lot. Yeah. You might have sabotaged so much of happiness of yours because of this shield. You have no idea how much you have sabotaged, but you will be seeing that very clearly. And once we start seeing that very clearly, we are not going to do that, right? So yeah, that's what the message is here for you guys. Group number 0. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. If you have been drawn to this image, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit is number 1. So I'm going to call you group number 1. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. Magical news from the universe. So maybe for some of you, Saturn is blessing you. Saturn, yeah, the Saturn planet is like the disciplined father, like a father who disciplines, a strict father. Yeah, strict father. But if you follow him, if you listen to him, he's going to bless you as well. So you're getting the blessings of the Saturn. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. Group number 1. Let's see. Magical news for you from universe. Okay. Wow. Oh, we have the Aries and the camera and the train. I see, you as a person is becoming their best version. You are becoming a person who you want to become. You're becoming confident in yourself. You're expressing yourself. Like the Aries is the first house. It's like the emperor, right? You see your potential very clearly and you know what you need to do in order to get what you want to get. So the Saturn is also not blocking you anymore, because you know who you are and you know how to get what you want, and you're getting it. It's like the strict father had a control over you before, but now it doesn't have, because you know how to control the strict father, right? And get things in your advantage. Wow, that's the thing. So someone was controlling you, they were very strict. It's like the strict father is controlling us, making us do what we don't want to do, right? And we have been doing it, we are not getting anything back. Now it's like you have worked on yourself, you have healed something, you see yourself very clearly, you know your potential, and now you are the one who is controlling the strict father. So like the Saturn. Now that Saturn always talks about hardship and all, right? Now that is not influencing you, because you now have a way where the Saturn energy is not influencing you. You know how to deal with the Saturn and get good results. You know how to get into the good side of the Saturn. It's like the strict father. Now you know how to melt the heart of the strict father. And once you melt the heart of the strict father, you're going to get a lot of advantage. That's the thing. Yeah. I hope this made sense, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Magical news for you guys. Group number 1 from universe. Water rocks. Oh, softness and gentleness. Softness and gentleness. Yes, again, the things that were hard now is soft and gentle. The people who were hard, it's soft and gentle now. Like the Saturn, the strict person is soft and gentle now, because you have been working on something. Now you have a way to make them gentle. So now the Saturn energy is not strict anymore. It's soft and gentle. Yeah, that's the thing, right? What was hard before is going to be soft and gentle now. Okay, so let's see what else here. That's the magic here. So someone who was, maybe this is a person who is changing in your life, who were very hard. You have seen them as a very strict person, but now you have evolved, you have changed. Now this person has changed into someone who is soft and gentle. For some of you, this is the energy of the Saturn. The Saturn can be a harsh planet, right? Strict planet. Sometimes it makes us do things. The hard work planet, right? As I mentioned, it blesses as well. So it's like you're getting the blessings of the Saturn. When it blesses in much more than we can expect, and that's what it is. So again, the Saturn is becoming very soft and gentle. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. What is the message here? Things have been very hard. You have cried a lot. Yeah. For some of you, this can be like a person in your life. You never thought that this person has this kind of a soft and a gentle side. You're going to see their soft and gentle and nurturing side. You might have only seen their aggressive or strict, disciplined side. You're seeing this other side, and that's really like a magic for you, because you never thought that this person is like that. Yeah, maybe you have not seen this person cry, maybe you will be seeing this person being vulnerable. So that is going to be uh, very magical. It's like you never expected this person to be like this. It's like you're seeing the other side and you're like, oh my god, this person is like this. I never knew that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so yeah, let's see. It can be like a father figure, finally making amends with someone in your life, and that relationship that was so hard. Yeah, there was a wall between that two people. Now the wall is crumbling because this person is becoming very soft and gentle, and you're forgiving them, right? That's what it is. Okay, so healing relationships as well. I saw the coins card, but anyhow, okay. Yeah, maybe this is a person in your life, older woman, who is opening up. Okay. Maybe healing a relationship with an older person in your life. Older person. Yeah. Discords among friends and family. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what is healing. Rooster. Oh, look, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Oh, yeah, this kind of person is showing that kind of side that you never thought that they have. This kind of side. So maybe you thought that this person is causing all that harm. It's very angry, stubborn person, and maybe you're going to see that other side. That yeah, that will also make your heart soften, because they might have gone through something bad in their life, so that's why they became like this, right? And now they have changed, they have become soft, they have become gentle, and it's like a miracle for you, like this person changed. Yeah, someone around you is changing. That's where the strict father comes, a person who is very hard to deal with, but now you have worked on yourself, you know who you are, you're right on your track, you're living your life, but there has been this kind of feeling, you were not able to make amends with this person. As I mentioned, there was a wall between you two. That wall is crumbling, and you're two making amends. You are understanding where this person is coming from, and you're seeing their vulnerable side that you never thought you would see. Okay, group number 1. Let's see. Purpose. Wow. Oh, for this group, yeah. One thing for sure, look, celebration here. There has been a lot of tough times. Those tough times are over for you guys. You know your purpose, who you are in this world. You're right on your track. You're going good. You're living your best life. Group number 1. I feel like that. You're enjoying what you need to enjoy. You're clicking pictures, making memories. You're confident in yourself. No one can break your confidence. But here, what I'm getting is like a relationship is healing. A tough relationship is healing. It's healing. That doesn't mean you have to go back to this person. That's not what I'm saying. But maybe this person means to you, or maybe you didn't see the other side of this story. There are two coins always. You're seeing that other side here. That is changing a lot in you as well. And you're seeing the change in other person as well. Yeah. That you never thought would happen. That's why it's magic. Okay, so let's see that. Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, Two of Cups. Look, the Two of Cups here. And the Strength. Yeah, you are in your power, guys. No one can break you anymore. That's for sure. Look, we have the Five of Cups. There has been disappointments as well. You are someone who is very strong, I'm getting. You have worked on yourself. You have worked on your shadow side. You know who you are. No one can make you feel like you're nothing anymore. You know who you are. That's who you are, right? That's something I'm getting here. You have built a name for yourself. You're standing on your feet and you're very strong. You have created that individuality for yourself. I'm getting that energy. But there was someone in your life who you wanted a good connection. There are people who want to have a good connection, but somehow somewhere it didn't happen, right? But I feel like you're healing that relationship. That's what I'm getting here. A person who has been very angry, you're going to see an other side of that person that you never saw. You're going to hear their story, and you will understand them. As I mentioned, you're going to feel that compassion for them. You are going to see their strength as well, why they became like this, right? But at the same time, you're not going to attach with them. I'm not seeing that like you're going to attach, and maybe maybe some of you might be calling them into your life back, but maybe you will not. But you will understand that wall is going to go. You will understand where this person is coming from. So this relationship is healing, so you can forgive and forget and move forward. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. So there has been yeah, there might be it's like a personal issue that reaches resolution, like a personal relationship reaches resolution. It's like a closure that you're getting. So now you can heal and move forward. That's what I'm getting here. Now, you never thought that you would get this kind of closure or something like that. You're getting that closure. You're getting that kind of you're mending it. You're mending. It's not because you want to go back or something like that. It's just you mend so you can forgive, you can move forward in your life, and you can just let go of that phase of your life completely. Something like that. I hope this is making sense. Okay, so let's see group number 1. This is about a healing thing I'm getting. You're mending something, closure. So we have 2 cards here, revelation and reconciliation. Oh wow, reconciliation. Yeah, again, again, about something is going to be revealed to you about this person that you never knew. And yes, you will be reconciling, you will be healing this relationship, and you will be able to let go of that past. What happened in the past, you can heal that. That's the thing. That's what it is. It's like, look, radical acceptance. You're accepting this person. You're understanding this person. I'm not saying that you're going to bring that person back in your life if you don't want, but you will have that compassion. You will understand like where this person is coming from. You will be able to find compassion. And so as you find that compassion, even though this person was like very, very bad to you, but there is something that you didn't know is going to be revealed to you guys that will change a lot in your own heart, and you will find that compassion for this person, and you're going to see their other side that you didn't see before, and that will heal this relationship. And in a way, it's going to benefit you, so you can move forward in your life with this train. Sometimes we suppress a lot of things, a lot of emotions, or maybe there was something that you were suppressing and it was giving you a hard time, and now it's resurfacing, and as it resurfaces, you will understand a lot you were not understanding about this person, so you can just heal that relationship and move forward. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like closure, mending, something like that. Okay, so let's see the final message. Because it will benefit you. Healing this relationship is going to benefit you. Because you will forgive, and when we forgive, we can move forward in our own journey. Yeah. So let's see the final message. We have, look, she's something she has collected. These are all her emotions that she has collected over the years, and now she is like dropping it all down. She is letting it go. You were not able to let it go. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, and this is like some sort of healing happening here. A relationship is healing, so you can let go of that suppressed emotions. You can let go of something that you have been carrying, and sometimes the trauma and all, right? It happens. I'm getting that. This person might have given you a lot of pain. This person might have given you a lot of pain. It's like the Saturn energy. It's strict. It's bad. Saturn can be. That's what I'm getting here. The energy, like a strict father who has not been good to us, and they have given us a lot of trauma. So, and now we have parted ways. We are doing what we want to do, but somehow, somewhere, this trauma is stored in our body, right? These feelings are there, right? And now it's also resurfacing. You're understanding a different view. You're seeing things in a different way. So you can heal it. You can just let it go. Like now the number 13 is also the death card, right? You can let it go so you can move forward without this baggage anymore, like without this pain anymore. You can heal it. That's what it is, healing. Yeah, that's the message I received for group number one. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. If you have been drawn to this image intuitively, then this is your message. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit is number 2. So let's see, group number 2, what is the message here for you guys? I was seeing rabbits. When I started your reading, I was seeing rabbits. Maybe rabbits mean something to you. And for me, rabbits are, they are like, for me it's like abundance, sign of abundance and sign of fertility, growth and all, and again movement as well, because rabbits run faster, so I'm getting that kind of movement as well. So maybe there is some sort of stuckness, you're confused regarding something in your life at this time. The magical thing is like you will read a poem or you will see a video and something will spark in you, and that confusion will be clear and you will know exactly what you need and what you need to do next. So I'm getting an example of a student, right? And like they have graduated high school, or maybe they have done like that, plus one, plus two, right? Yeah, and now they want to go to college and they don't know what subject they want to opt for, what they should do. There are a lot of courses, isn't it? Lot, and you don't know what to do. And suddenly you just see a video, or suddenly you just read some sort of wordings in a book, and that makes you realize what you want, and then there is no doubt and you jump towards it. That's the energy here. Okay, so that's the magical, it's like you will be getting that clarity and you will be so sure, like this is what I want, I'm not confused anymore, I'm not stuck anymore. Yeah, so let's see, group number 2. Yeah, it feels like you will be accessing something that your heart wants. You will be knowing, yeah, this is my heart wants, and I'm going to jump towards it. I'm going to open the door. That's it. That's it. You will be clear. There is no stuckness. So there has been confusion. You didn't know what you need to do. And as I mentioned, you read something, you watch something, and then you're like, yeah, this is what it is. This is what I want to do. This is what my heart tells me, and you're going to go for it. No more confusion, anything like that. Yeah, okay. A clarity. And it will, when this clarity hits you, it will feel so peaceful, it will feel so right that you just can't ignore it, and you're like, yeah, I'm sure this is what it is. Okay, so let's see. Magical news from universe. Group number 2. Magical news from the universe. For some of you, it can be like you listen to a song, and then after listening to the song, a sudden hit happens. Like that, yeah, this is what I want. And there is no stuck. You will not be stuck then. That's what the message is. Wow, it's like you're reuniting with something that you always hope for, and now you're getting that clarity and you're opening doors. And this is an amazing story of two lovers who had to part ways, right? And then there is like in Chinese, they celebrate one day for their love or something like that. They say that these two lovers see each other at that day, right? So experience the greatest love. It's like you're experiencing the love of your own heart. Again, that's the thing. So this is something that happens once in a while only. It's not something that daily occurs, right? They were soulmates. They had to part ways. I don't know the reason. I don't remember the story completely, but something happened, and that's why they had to part ways. But their love was so strong that God had to make them see each other one day at a year, 1 year, like once in a year. Yeah. If someone knows the story, you can just share it. So that's the thing. It doesn't happen all the time. This is like a clarity that you get once in a while, right? It's like a confusing thing. Like something is confusing you. Something is making you stuck. You don't know what to do next. Then something you read, you see something, or you just see someone doing something, and like suddenly that idea hits. Like, yeah, this is what I want. I'm so sure I know this. That's magical thing. That's what it is. Okay, you will feel that kind of, yeah, this is what I want. It will make you so happy. Your heart will be so full, and you will know it is just right thing to do. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Or maybe you're meeting the right person. Okay, for some of you that can be the also thing. The magical thing is like you're meeting someone. It's like, like it's like It doesn't happen all the time that you meet people and you just have a spark. You just look eye in the eye and you know that this is the one you need to pursue. Something like that, okay? Love at first sight. Maybe for some of you, that is also that the thing you might experience. Love at first sight. I don't know, but that's the thing here, group number 2. Okay, we have teardrops again. Oh wow, I just mentioned eye to eye, and then we have this eyes here, great personal sorrow. Yes, that is what is going away. This is like, you were stuck, you were crying. Yeah, you were stuck. Sometimes when we don't know what we need to do, what we want, maybe we are feeling lonely, we don't know where we are going, we are headed, we don't know what we want. We might cry also, right? So it might become bad, right? When we feel like, we are not good enough, we don't know what to do, everyone is doing what they want to do, it can become heavy, right? And I feel like that heaviness is what is going away, because you will know exactly where your eyes should be, what you want. That's it. That's the thing. Hills. Okay, we have obstacles to overcome and share empty. It feels like you're getting out of your this period where you didn't know what to do, where you were stuck, where you were just wandering, like you were lost in a forest. This is the thing. You were lost in a forest, you didn't know where to go, and you didn't know the way. Then suddenly you see something and you know exactly where you need to go to get out of the forest. That's the example here. And now you're leaving the forest forever. You're not going back there. So again, you're leaving that kind of, that confusion, that stuckness, and you know exactly what you need to do. So there are more tea leaves here. So let's see what else here. Group number. We have a journey. Wow. Look, something that has been so heavy. You were confused. You're leaving that, and now you're entering this new life where you know exactly what you want, where you need to go, where you need to put your attention, what you actually want. For some of you, definitely it's love as well. You know who is your person, who you want to spend time with. And there is romance as well, meeting the one for some of you, magically meeting the one, and you're meeting the right person. And when you will meet this person, you will know in your heart that this is the one. It's that kind of feeling you will feel. That's the magic here, the feeling. It's like there is no more stuckness. You're so sure that this is the thing in your heart. Yeah, group number 2. That's what the message is. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What else? A self-expression here. Yeah, like the peacock. She's so sure of herself. She is someone the peacock. They attract things to their life, isn't it? They're so beautiful. They know it. That's the thing. You know it. What you want. You're not confused. You know it in your heart that this is what I want, and you're expressing and you're going for it. Nothing is stopping you anymore. You're not wandering anymore. You know this is the exact thing. So before you were like, this, oh, do I want this, like lot of options. The 7 of Cups energy, right? That's the thing. 7 of Cups energy, very confused, don't know, and you're stuck and you're like crying, what I want, I don't know, like you're wondering, like you're choosing this. Sometimes you feel like this, like it's like confusing. Then suddenly something hits and you're like, this is the only thing I want. Nothing else. And you're chasing that. You're just going for it. So you're releasing a lot of confusion, a lot of stuckness, a lot of fear as well, because now you're like, sure, this is what I want. And then you start attracting what you actually want, because you're so sure and you're giving all your energy to that thing. So for some of you, this can be a person, like no more confusion. You know who you want to be with, who you want to spend your life with. You know that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. Group number 2. Magical news from the universe. Okay. So you have 10 of Swords. Yeah. The heavy part, heaviness is over, guys. The 10 of Swords is such a heavy energy. The worst is over. Now no more worst can happen. You've seen the worst. It's over. It's done. It's gone. Now this is a new life, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles. and then we have the Six of Swords. Oh wow, nice cards, right? We have the 10, and then we have the Six of Swords. So this heaviness, you are healing this heaviness, because Six of Swords is about mental clarity, mentally moving forward. Slowly but surely you're moving forward. You're not stuck. You have left that stuckness, that period of pain, right? Yes, that period of pain where then when where there was no spark, you didn't know what to do. It's like that kind of pain, right? For some of you, this is like mentally also you were dealing with a lot of things. Mentally or physically, you didn't know what to do. Mentally, you were so lost. Yeah, when a person is mentally lost, they're not connected to their heart. They just don't know what to do. Mentally, too much. Maybe for some of you, you have dealt with depression as well. And finally, as I mentioned, you are healing that. Like there is this spark. You know your heart and what you want, and you're planning, preparing with this Knight of Pentacles. You're taking that one step towards your good mental health, good physical health, and you're taking action on the things that you want to see in your life. You're very sure of what you want, and you're moving towards it. You're expressing yourself. Yeah. So it's like a miracle only, like once in a while that hits, and you just let go of something that you were not able to let go of. Yeah, that's the thing. Something that was holding you back, you were not able to move past it, and finally there is this moment of realization happens where you're like, I don't want this thing. I'm just leaving it behind, and you just move forward. Then there is no turning back, no looking back, just moving forward because you know what you want. Wow, this is like a beginning of something new. Mental clarity, mentally you're feeling very strong, mental peace. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What else? Yeah, overcoming the obstacles. You're moving away from these obstacles. The wall. You hit a wall, you didn't know what to do. That's the 10 of Swords energy, right? You didn't know where to go, what to do, because you were hitting a wall. You didn't see a way. Now you're seeing a way. Like again, this person is praying for a way. There is this person, if you can see, and now look, there is this way. This eyes is like something is sparking, and they know exactly what they need and what they need to do, and they're planning, preparing, and with this Knight of Pentacles, they're taking one steps towards it. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so let's see the final message. Your group number 2 for you guys. Group number 2, final message. Yeah, there has been some sort of toxicity. You're letting it go. Like the snake sheds the skin. That's the thing. You're shedding something. You're leaving something behind. And now that toxic thing is not bothering you anymore. Look, we have the liberty. Yes, you're freeing yourself from something. Like the bird in the cage now. Look, the cage is open now. The bird can get out. Yeah, okay, so that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So if this is the image you have been drawn to intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit is number 3 for you guys. So let's see group number 3, what is the message here? Oh, look at the lotus, and it's all lit. There is light inside the lotus, right? So a lot of lotus here, and lotus signifies enlightenment. I feel like that, and it's like blossoming. You're blossoming. Nothing in your environment can stop you from blossoming. Even the environment is muddy, right? The lotus blossom. You're not only blossoming, you're full of light as well. Group number 3. So blossoming is the word. It's like you're entering your spring season where a lot of flowers are blossoming. That's your energy at this time. You're blossoming. You're thriving. You're glowing. This is like an inner glow that people can notice. Yeah, your inner glow. You're feeling that confidence. I feel like your flow is good. Your energy is flowing very nicely. Your health is improving. You're showing up in a very positive way. There's a lot of smile. Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 3. What is the message here? Magical news from universe. Oh wow, you are finally understanding how much powerful you are. how much you have, how much potential you carry. I feel like this is the group that never saw the good in them. They always thought that they're not good enough, they're not good enough. Now you're like seeing how much you have in you, how much you have been pouring, how much you have been giving, and how much you have not been giving back to yourself. And I see that you are finally realizing that mistake, and now you are giving that love and light to yourself as well, and that's why you're going to blossom here. Okay, so the cactus is like it grows in the desert, right? And it has resources. That's why it stays in the desert. It has so much of potential, and you are like that. You have so much potential, but you didn't realize it before. So as you're making the changes with this, look, the safety pin is there on this dragonfly. So again, there is a lot of changes you will be making. Maybe you're someone who used to not set boundaries. Now the change is like you're setting boundaries, because you realize if you don't set boundaries, you drain yourself. So when you start when you start setting boundaries, people might not like it, people might not get advantage, that's why they will not like it. But that's okay. That's okay. That period is also okay. You will be safe. The people that you love will be safe. They might not understand you for a while, but that's okay. Okay, keep doing, keep setting boundaries. At first, they might have issues. Then they will understand that you are not going to waver. You are not going to change. You have the strict boundaries, so they have to not cross that boundary. So please trust trust the wisdom in you. I feel like many of you will be feeling it. Your intuition is going to be very strong. Your intuition is going to guide you. That is also the thing. So maybe you will feel like, I need to set boundaries with this person. This person is crossing my boundaries, I have to share that. And at first you might be feeling a little bit difficult with that person. Maybe that person will not understand, but you have to stay grounded. You have to stay anchored, like, I'm not going to allow you to cross that boundary anymore. So you will be safe. That the relationship with that person will also be okay, but there will be a period of discomfort. So have patience at that time. Okay, don't allow people to cross those boundaries. That's something you need to learn. Okay, so let's see. And you know what the magical thing is, like, you will see like how you set boundaries, and those boundaries are protecting you. And when you keep setting boundaries, it is not only going to make you feel good, make you blossom, it will make other people grow in their life as well. Maybe because of you not setting boundaries, this other people in your life might not be growing or evolving. They will also start doing the work, and that is magic. Okay, that is the magical thing, isn't it? Once you start changing yourself, once you start working on yourself, you setting boundaries, you see that other people are also doing that. Okay, so let's see, they are also changing. Okay, so you don't have to you the thing is, like, sometimes we try to argue, we sometimes try to make our point, like, this is my point, I'm saying the truth. Sometimes we try so hard to prove our point, but at that time no one understands us. But now you are like, you're not proving your point, you're just setting boundaries and working on yourself. You're doing what you can do and taking care of yourself, and you're seeing that you don't have, without proving your point, everything is proved, right? That's magic. You don't have to do the work. You just need to set boundaries and take care of yourself. That's what the message is. Okay, so let's see. Magical news from the universe. Okay. Group number 3. Magical news from the universe. Yeah, what you need to do is to play with the waves, go with the ups and downs, not get bothered, right? Yeah, there will be a time where people will understand you, there will be a time when people will not understand you, and that's also okay. But you need to be strong at this time. You need to set your boundaries, because you know that if you don't set your boundaries, people will cross those boundaries, and then you will get drained. So you have to protect your energy. So you have to have more fun in your life. You have to take care of yourself. That should be your priority, and that will change the whole thing for you guys. You don't have to think for everyone. You just think for yourself, and you know what? Everyone in your life will also change. That's the That's the thing. You just need to pray for them. You need to be grateful for the things that you have in your life. That's it. And enjoy your life. Okay. That's what Spirit is telling. Let them do the work. Let the universe do the work, right? Okay, so let's see. Maybe you're someone who thinks for everyone, but you are not universe, right? You are not God to think for everyone. You cannot do that. Can you? No, you cannot. That's why it drains you. And now, finally, when you take a step back and think for yourself and do what's best for you, and as you keep doing what's best for you will do best for other people. So, for example, a happy mother can can lead to happy children. But once a mother is frustrated, angry, that will lead to unhappy children. So, yeah, what we need to do is to take care of ourselves. That's it. And I feel like you will be seeing the magic of you taking care of yourself, how it's changing your life. That's the magic here. Yeah, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, again, I did mention when you're setting boundaries, you will feel a strong urge to set boundaries with certain people. You will feel like, yes, I shouldn't cross those boundaries. I shouldn't allow this person to cross those boundaries, and stick to your intuition. Like, stick. Don't let anyone else make you feel like you need to change according to them. No, because they will try to cross your boundaries. Don't allow that. Okay, so let's see. So we have the quill. Yeah. Get back to the basics. It's like, yeah, get back to the basics. When we came here as a newborn, the newborn, have you seen, they cry because they know that they need attention and people need to take care of them. Like, people have to take care of that newborn. The newborn knows that. And that's why it cries. That's why it cries, because when when he or she cries, he gets the milk. He gets all the nourishment because he demands it, isn't it? Like that, get back to the basics of taking care of yourself. Get back to the basics of trusting your intuition, because the children as well. Have you seen children? They're so innocent and they're so in tune with their intuition. So get to those basic things: having fun, enjoying life, taking care of yourself, thinking about yourself more right now, because the reason is you are not thinking about yourself. You're just thinking about other people, what they want, what they expect from you. What about you? What you expect from yourself, what you want to do, right? More of that should be your focus. The more you focus on it, actually, the magic is other people also will change. You don't have to prove your point that hard. That's the magic. Okay, so that is something I've experienced in my life. Okay, I would say, once we start working on ourselves, once we start taking care of ourselves, people change, guys, because our energy change. Okay, so, or if there are people who are not changing, universe will make them go out of our life. Yeah, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Again, this is this new way of doing things, new way of living life, new way of approaching things, like setting boundaries. Maybe setting boundaries is something that you haven't learned. Now, this is like new thing that you're doing. Taking care of yourself, maybe a new thing. Prioritize yourself, maybe a new thing. Like, for example, when you wake up, maybe you before you just used to go to the kitchen or do the work for other people. Now you're like, before going to kitchen, I just want 30 minutes for myself. That is my me time, and I'm going to sit. Let other people do what they want, get what they want. I'm not going to serve everyone. That's the thing. Maybe you have been serving, and not getting anything back. And that's when things get drained. So you have to set new rules. And I see that that's happening. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got a month here. Chair empty. Feb. Oh, January. Why is that Feb? January, and someone is leaving your life. Oh, so maybe if there was someone very hard to deal with, maybe this kind of a person is going to leave your life. That is there. Again, this is like this chair empty is like the belief also that is leaving your life. Like, you have to do everything for everyone. You cannot have me time. That is all the belief that you're that is leaving your life. Yeah, so as you, again, this is like a new way of doing things, new way of living life, setting boundaries. Maybe you haven't set boundaries in your life, now you're setting boundaries. Maybe taking your time off, and doing things a new way where you're finding more fun. Maybe you have a new hobby now. So yeah, so the people who is not aligned with your energy, they will leave. They will leave somehow, right? And some people will change. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, yeah, things will work out like that. Okay, yeah, but it feels like a belief that was there and that was holding you back in many ways. You're letting go of that belief, and that will change a lot of things for you. So let's see. Group number 3. Oh, good vibes. Look, good vibes. And we are the panda. The panda sleeps a lot, isn't it? Because they need that sleep. It's very important for them to sleep. Yeah. And sometimes we humans have like that day. We don't rest. We don't allow ourselves to rest because we feel like we have to think for this person. We have to do that for this person. We have to do this, and we just keep on just doing, and there is no rest, there is no break. And when we are not resting, when we don't have break, we are not getting in tune with our intuition as well, because we are just in this rush. And now you are like the panda who is sleeping. Like, I want sleep. I know that my body needs sleep. So I will sleep an extra hour, and I want this me time. So you are like, maybe, for example, if there is an adult in your life and you are the one who is preparing everything for that adult person, maybe they can, if they have to go to work fast, maybe they can get up early and do the work, right? That is the new way of doing things. Yeah, maybe you are someone who goes to work late. Maybe you have time, but you are waking up early for this person, but they are an adult, they can do their work, right? But it's not been prioritized. It's not. Yeah, in your family no one says that, and so they are getting an advantage there, even though they are the one who has to go work early, because you're serving them. But you're like, now I'm not serving, I need to take care of my body, I need rest, guys. My body is like tired, exhausted. I'm like a panda who needs rest, good rest. Right? Like, you're prioritizing yourself, and that is going to change everything. That's what universe is telling you, because once you take that break, that rest, you connect with your intuition, and you will know exactly how you need to set boundaries at that time. When you are in this hush bush, right, hurry bari energy. Hush bush, is this a word? I don't know, I just said it. Okay. So when you're in this hurry, you don't take care of yourself. You don't eat good food as well, because you're not in tune with your body. You don't eat food at the correct time. You don't exercise well, because there is so much to do, because not because you're doing everything for everyone, isn't it? And that's the issue here. You're doing everything for everyone. When these people have to do their work, you're doing that work for them. And when you set boundaries that I'm not going to do it, it will be a problem. I guarantee you, they will not like it. But that's okay. Stay with it. They will be upset. Stay with it. Stay calm. Be patient. But don't allow them to cross your boundaries. Don't do what you said you will not do. Let them do. And you keep doing, they will change. If they like you, if they love you, they are going to change. For sure. Things will change. It will take a little bit of time, but I guarantee you things will change. Yes, okay. So let's see. Group number 3, what else? The Hermit. Oh, you need to connect with your inner self, guys. Ace of Cups. What I was telling, self-love. Yeah, this group, what I'm getting, your energy is like walking very fast, doing things very quickly for everything, serving everyone, doing what they want, learning everything too much in your head all the time, overthinking, so much of mental load. Oh my God, I'm tired right now telling all this. That's how I'm tired. And you are in this energy, so tiring, right? You need a break, you need a rest, you need a like your the rules in your family should change. Maybe every family has different rules, like do this. You need to set boundaries, set new rules that not only benefit everyone else, it benefits you also, because in your family maybe there is a rule that benefits everyone else, it doesn't benefit you in any way. So you make the rules that benefit everyone in equal, right? That's important. Okay, so don't let kids, anyone else in your house take advantage of you, right? Let them also give their best as you're doing your best. So you should also have a time for yourself. You should also have a me time. You should also have a time where you can meditate or just relax or just do nothing. You need that time. Your body deserves it actually. And when you give yourself that time, that that grace you show to yourself, like that, yeah, that is self love. Giving that alone time, sitting quietly, doing nothing is like self love. With this Ace of Cups and Temperance, that will balance you. Look, the Temperance and the Ace of Cups, the more you take care of yourself, the more you pour into your cup, your life is going to balance actually. As I mentioned, it will be difficult to set those boundaries, but stay true to yourself. Stay true. Don't allow anyone to cross your boundaries. Slowly but surely, as you keep pouring, things will get balanced. Everyone will get advantage, because now you know what, maybe people are around you, people might be getting advantage, but you don't have any advantage. You are at a loss, and that's not good. That's what universe is telling you. And we have Four of Cups again. It's like dividing, like everyone's cup is full. So you look again. If you look at, this is the big cup, that is you, right? You have been giving to all these cups, and they have their cup is full. Now let them pour to your cup. How you can do it? By taking care of yourself, by setting boundaries. That's how your cup will be full, and they will also have everything they need. But they will have to give a little bit, right? There is this imbalance. Things needs to get balanced here. So when you start taking care of yourself, once you connect with your intuition, that's when you will see how much you're doing and how much less you're getting. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Group number 3. Magical news for you from the universe. Yeah, wow. Look, all you need to do is take care of yourself, set boundaries, and the power of community. Like every time, one is better, like two is better than one, right? If two people are working together, things will come, we can finish it very quickly. But here, what is happening is like you are only doing the work. You're not working as a community, like you're not working as a family. Like only one person is working, and that's why there is too much. So that's the reason why you have to set those boundaries, have time for yourself, so everyone can work in harmony and everyone gets in equal. There is no inequality, right? That's what spirit is talking about. So once you start taking care of yourself, rest, you will know how to set boundaries. You will feel it intuitively. And then there is power in working together, because now you're all not working together. So sometimes we need to work as a team. So everyone should has their own boundaries and no one should cross their boundaries. And once we start working together as a team, things blossom and you blossom. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Final message here. Group number 3. Okay, I didn't feel this, so I'll just shuffle again. Final message for, okay, group number 3. Wow, look, Miss Sunshine. Again, I was talking about getting drained, right? And you're pouring your cup, and that's when you shine. That's when you blossom. That's when you become Miss Sunshine. That's when it's like you blossom. You show. Yeah. There is so much potential in you. You're not using it to your advantage because you're drained here. You're not knowing your own potential. You don't realize your own potential because you're not connected with your own heart. You're just busy doing the same things all the time, helping other people, serving other people. Now it's like when you give yourself that time, you understand so much potential you have that you didn't see before, like the cactus has so much potential. And once you start understanding, and once everyone is working in harmony, now a lot is going from your plate, everyone is giving to you, so you have enough time for yourself. That's when you start realizing, oh, I can do that. Oh, this is what I like doing. Maybe I need to spend more time doing this. And that's how you thrive. You glow up. That's what it is. That's what I started your reading with. You glow up. That is this inner glow that will show outside as well. Yeah, okay. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hi, if you have been drawn to this image, let's see what is the message here. You have drawn to this image intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then it is number 4 for you. So let's see what is the message here. Group number 4, magical news from the universe. And if you look at this child, like this person or child, it looks like an adult though, has like an open mind that this child or adult didn't have before. So here, our environment, the where we have been raised, our environment can shape us, right? If we don't have the correct guidance, if people are not showing us a different perspective, we will be stuck to that one perspective because of our upbringing or because of our environment. I feel like the magical news is like you are not going to be influenced by your environment anymore. You're opening up your mind and you're doing what is best for you. That is the magic. So, mm, yeah, so maybe there is this in your environment or the wherever society or community where you live, people do the same things, but maybe you are not drawn to it, and finally now you are finding your way. What is your purpose, right? This is about your life purpose in a way. You're not meant to do what others are doing where you stay. You're meant to live a different kind of life. So and you're understanding it's okay to be the odd one out. You don't have to do what others are doing, because if you look at the community, many times people just keep doing the same things because we are so conditioned, or maybe we are so influenced by our environment that we feel like that's the right thing. And if I look back in my life now, I see how I was conditioned by my environment in a way, right? Because everyone is doing the same thing. So we believe like, oh, this is the time for marriage, or this is the time for having kids. And even without realizing what our true essence is, what we truly want, we keep doing what the environment is kind of telling us. It's like it has an hold on us. It has an influence, not anymore on you. Yeah, group number 4, you're seeing beyond that. You're seeing through the veil in a way, like, so the veil has been lifted here. Wow, yeah, the veil has been lifted, guys. So the things that you didn't see before, you're going to see. You're going to see how limited your environment is, like how much you can achieve. You're starting to believe in yourself as well. Because sometimes what happens, if we have bigger dreams, bigger goals, and if we share someone who is in our environment, they might not like it because they are not open to it, and they might give you some sort of guidance that will not help you at all, right? So I feel like now you are detaching yourself from this environment, and you are looking again. The child or the adult is looking like there is this sky. This sky has so much. It's limitless. Like, why I'm limiting? So you, yeah. So what you felt like was not possible before, you will feel it's possible. So it's like you're believing in your dreams. For some of you, you will be receiving a lot of synchronicities from universe, and that will be magical. So yeah, you're coming out of that limitation environment, and you're okay with being to be the odd one out, because you know that being odd one out is going to make you more happy than fitting in, right? Okay, so let's see group number 4, magical news from the universe. So we have the peacock in the star. Yeah, not lowering your standards because other people wants you to lower your standards. Many times we do that. That's why we have to fit in. Not walking the path that people have walked. This is a path that you will walk, that you feel is right, because now you're seeing what others can't see. So for this group, I feel like your environment always kind of had a hold on you. Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't see. Sometimes we don't even see how much our environment can hold us back, how much the people around us can hold us back. We never see that. We have to like detach ourselves from that, and that's when we see how much we are controlled by our environment, or how much we are influenced by the people doing, again, when everyone is doing the same thing, we feel like it's the best thing for us, and somehow somewhere everyone is suffering because of it, because they're doing the same thing, following the same rituals, right? So it takes It takes a little bit of courage to trust our own heart. Many times people don't do that. Many times people just let go of their heart desires because they want to fit in, right? Not, you're not doing that anymore. You're not settling in for less. Group number 4, you're listening to your heart desires, you're following your heart desires, and you have this open-mindedness that you didn't had before. You're not limiting yourself in any way. You are feeling like, yes, I can make this happen for myself. And as you believe, as you start believing in yourself, and as you have that open mind, universe is going to bring you people, situation, that will take you to the next level, that will take you to where you want to go. Yeah. So one advice here is like, there will be people who will be telling you to lower your pride, or there will be people who will tell you to just settle in for less. There will be people who will tell you that your dreams are too big to be true. Don't believe in them. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own dream. Yes, the reason why other people in your environment were not able to make their dreams come true is because they just settle in for the less, right? They didn't believe that there is this higher power, this universe that can guide them and can make their dreams come true. They didn't believe. They just settled in, right? They just wanted to fit in. And that's the thing. Okay? Yeah. So let's see group number 4. Magical news from the universe. So have big dreams. Don't let your environment or the people around you determine who you are, or how much courage you have, or how much you can do. Don't let other people determine you. You are the one who is to do that, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see group number 4. So have big dreams. Think big. Think big. The more you think big, the more signs will come, and the more signs will come, you will know exactly what you need to do. And as you take steps towards that thing, things will change. Yeah, okay, so let's see group number 4. Let's see group number 4, magical news from universe. Choose your battles. Oh wow. And we have the clear your blockage. So the blockage is in your own mind. That's what you need to let go of. Sometimes the blockage can come as like, oh, all the people in my environment are doing this, so maybe I'm meant to do this. No, that is the blockage. So that's what this blockage kind of make us apart from our own heart desires. That is what you need to let go of. Okay, that feeling. So choose your battles wisely. You don't have to fight. You don't have to make everyone understand what you're doing. You actually don't have to make people understand. Sometimes we feel like we have to give an explanation, like why we are doing this, why we don't want to do what they are doing, right? So every time people will say like, everyone did this, so you do it. So maybe you don't want to do it. And these kinds of people might not understand. They are not that open, right? They don't have that kind of understanding that you have. So don't waste your time or energy or effort on these people to make them understand. You do you, that's it. Rest will follow, okay? That's something I'm getting here. So choose your battles wisely here. So group number 4, magical news from universe. We have elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yes, look, elephants. Again, it feels like the way you're going to change everything. I feel like the way your family operates right now, it's not, somehow, somewhere you are seeing that it's not that healthy. Maybe you felt like it's healthy, but you are understanding certain traditions, or the way your family operates is not that nourishing. Maybe you felt like it's the way. For example, if you are someone from a young age, you have seen parents beating children, and you might have felt like that all your age, that that's the right thing. Parents can how much ever beat children to discipline them, right? But later in your life, you're understanding it kind of scares the child, and that's why they listen, because it scares. It just doesn't nurture them, and they become a scared adult because of that, because it kind of sometimes traumatize. So yeah, different children, some children handle it differently, but many times children get scared, and you're understanding that that's not the way parenting should be. Yes, it's widely accepted, everyone does it, but it doesn't mean that it's good for us, right? So you are understanding that very clearly. So you're, that's the thing, now you are not going to do that. You're becoming that odd one out. If you're in your environment everyone raises kids like that, you're not going to do that, right? That's just an example. So yeah, for example, nowadays people are getting that we shouldn't raise like that, but look, so go back to like 30 or 40 years before, everyone used to do that, and at that time if a person is saying like you shouldn't beat your kids, no one will accept it, right? That is your situation. Maybe the things that you have to offer at this time, people will not accept it, but that doesn't mean what you're saying is not true. It's just because we have made a norm like this is how it is, so we feel like that is right, but maybe it's not right, right? Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting here. And so you are doing things in a different way. Your mind is open, and you're, and this is the start of this journey where you are doing things differently, and that is magic. And you will be coming out of that kind of beliefs or something like that has been holding you back. So this is going to make you so wiser. You will be learning so much, and you will be doing things in a very different way, so the results are also going to be very different. Yeah, so let's see group number 4. I hope it made sense what I said. Okay, then we have hammock. Oh, taking a vacation physically. Oh, mentally you are having, look again, the mental. So yeah, even if you're someone who is not able to get out of that environment, mentally you're out. Mentally you're not in the level of other people. You're choosing your battles wisely. You're not over explaining anything, anyone, and you know what you want, and you're thinking big, and that will take you to that next level. So nurture that thinking, and as you nurture it, the magic is universe will open the doors for you that you never thought will be open. It is going to be magic. Yeah, okay. So we have the ladder as well, climbing towards success. So one step, you will be climbing towards success. Okay, so let's see. This is something like you are opening your mind to new things, you're thinking big, and you're having big dreams, and you're not sharing it with anyone because you don't want to fight, right? Some people will not understand, and you don't have to share anything, you don't have to over explain. You just stay quiet and you just think big, and then universe opens doors for you. And that's the thing, universe will open doors for you. Once we start thinking big, universe will conspire, yeah, everything in our favor. So that's something I'm getting. So one advice is choose your battles wisely, you will be protected. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's a lot. I'm not going to take this card and this card because I'm going to take these two cards, okay? But I'll show you what is this? Pineapple, reconciliation. Yeah, reconciling with your own heart desires. You were so lost. It's like you're connecting with your own heart. And we had the scales as well. It also came like this. Keep your life in balance, balancing your divine feminine and masculine. So July month, yeah, wow. Pay attention to your work. There is a lot of work that needs to be done because, yeah, right now as you are thinking big, there will be opportunity that will come, and you will be getting back to work. A lot of work is needed to be done. For some of you, yes, mentally as you think big, you're letting go of that belief. That is also a work every day. You have to choose to think in a bigger way, right? You cannot go back to who you were before. And July month is also significant here for you guys. Maybe there is something that will happen in the July month that will, yeah, on opportunity, something will happen that will really change things for you. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. Group number 4. For some of you, there is maybe a vacation happening in the month of July. There is definitely change in your environment. Maybe you will get an opportunity to change your environment by the month of July. Okay. Spiritual. Look, again, that's the thing. You're connecting to your own heart, your own desires, becoming spiritual. So you know what you actually need, what you don't need, where you need to fight, where you shouldn't fight. So it's like a lotus who is blossoming in a muddy environment, isn't it? Yes, everyone is doing the same. At that time we feel like it's difficult to blossom. But once we have that open mind, and once we are not taking other people's energy, right? Once we are starting to protect ourselves, we are not taking their thoughts, we are not taking what they have to say seriously. We're just focusing on what we want, and we are just visualizing that. Then, yes, universe will bring, and that's exactly. I feel like you are already doing this. Many of you, maybe you have this vast mindset. You're thinking big, yeah, and you're focusing on your spirituality. Things are going to happen one by one by one. Things are going to change. Okay, so group number 4. Wow, Queen of Swords. That makes so much sense. Cutting through all the bullshit that people are telling is right, but it's not. You're like, no, I'm not into this thing. I don't want to live like this. And you're like, I feel like Queen of Swords is sometimes she doesn't give a shit. Sorry for using that. Yeah, but she doesn't give. She's just, oh, you think like that? It's okay. That's you, not me. You don't care. That kind of attitude is sometimes good for us to think big and move forward, right? Sometimes I really feel like you might be, the environment can stop you, but you're not allowing that anymore. Yeah, we have the star. Yes, look, and we have the ace of swords. Like have the clear mind. Again, you're cutting that thing. You're not allowing your environment to stop you anymore. That's the thing. You're picking your battles wisely. Like the Queen of Swords, you're cutting any BS that you need to cut. You're not listening to the people who doesn't have anything good to offer. If they are saying the same things, you're not listening to it. You're thinking big. You're visualizing your wishes. You're thinking big, what you want, your big dreams. And yes, there will be success there. With this ace of swords, you will see the clear picture, and you will know where you want to go, what you need to do. You will be shown the next opportunity, the door where you have to go. Yeah, the key will be given here. That's what the message is. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 4. Magical messages from universe. Group number 4, magical messages from universe. Oh wow, this is what I was talking. I was and this made sense with your image as well. Like this guy, that's what I was saying. Like this guy is looking at the sky, the possibilities that can exist right in this world, and that's the thing. The stars in the sky is the same thing. Limitless possibilities. The possibilities that sometimes our environment, like where the place we stay in, doesn't show us, right? And here this person is seeing the limitless possibilities because there are so many stars in the sky. Nowadays we cannot see that much, but that doesn't mean the stars are not there. It's there, right? So yeah, so we have, yeah, this is like, yeah, letting go of that past limitation. So sometimes people will not understand us. That's okay. And coming into this fool energy, right? The fool is like somewhere he just listens to his heart. He doesn't listen to his environment or people. He's not influenced. He just listens to his heart, doesn't carry too much from the past, and just focuses on the present and enjoys his journey, right? So yeah, that's what it is. You're letting go of that past limitation, that pain, that beliefs, and thinking big. That is going to change your life here. Yeah, okay. So let's see the final message here. Group number 4. Group number 4, magical news from universe. We have tiny tramps. Yes, wow. This card is like the mouse is winning this time. The raven is bigger than the mouse, and the raven used to win. Now the tables have turned. Now the mouse is winning. Even if it's a small win, he's winning. That's what it is. So your mindset is going to win. Now maybe you haven't won before, now you're going to win. So it will start with small successes, small things, right? As I mentioned, I feel like for this group you have this environment that is limiting, right, in some way. And sometimes we don't see it. Now you're seeing it, and that's why you're thinking big. And there are challenges in this environment. There are challenges, and sometimes these people have only one. You have seen that, and that can also have an effect on us. And but the advice is like, choose your battles wisely. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone at this time. Only give your energy and effort to the people who understand you, and let it go. And as you keep doing it, right, as you keep thinking big, the opportunities will come, and the small, small successes will also start happen. And that's how you will be changing your life. So with this Queen of Swords energy, that I don't give up, that kind of attitude is required if there are people who kind of stop you. And the number 21 came twice with this 21 and 21 and 22 as well. So please check the number 21. Maybe 21 is some sort of important number for you guys. If that is the case, that is also your message. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit is number 5, and I'm gonna call you number 5, group number 5. So let's see what is the magical news for you from universe here. Oh, we have a key as well. So something is unlocking in your life. Okay, so let's see what it is. Group number 5. Magical news for my lovely group number 5. For some of you, I just heard you will be receiving a gift that will make you really, really happy. It's like an unexpected gift, but this is a gift that is coming from an unexpected person. You didn't expect this person to give you this gift, but this is the gift that you always wanted. You never thought that this person noticed that thing, but they noticed, and they're giving you a gift that is something you wanted. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. Oh wow, look, I did mention gift, and we have this heart and this rose. So this is going to make you feel all types of love as well. For some of you, this is a romantic gesture that you're getting from someone that you never thought you would get. Maybe for some of you, this is like from your partner who is giving you some sort of gift, and you never thought that they will give you this gift, and you're going to fall in love with them again. That is also there. So again, this is something that you always wanted, and you always thought, if I get this gift, I will be so lucky. You might have kind of manifested it. You just I really feel like this is something that you desired, and you have always felt like this, like, if I get this, it will be so awesome. Or maybe you're like, oh, if this person likes me back, it will be so awesome. But you didn't pursue that thing, and you're getting some sort of proposal. For some of you, if you have a crush on someone, this person is kind of proposing you, and it will make you happy. Or maybe this person will give you some gift unexpectedly, right? Or this is an unexpected gesture from someone that you might have wanted, but you never got it. That's the energy. Maybe this can be with your if you are fans of someone, some celebrities or something like that, maybe you will get a gesture or something like that that will make you happy. Or maybe you will be able to go to a concert of your idols or something like that. That is also there here. Maybe you are a football fan, or maybe there is some sort of games. I don't know if there is games and all. I'm not into sports. So maybe you will be getting an opportunity to go watch game with someone you like, or maybe your spouse is going to give you something that you really love, and you thought that they never noticed, but they noticed, and you are going to again fall in love again, and you will feel very lucky, very lucky here. Yeah. So let's see what is the magical news for you, group number 5. Magical news for group number 5 from universe. We have, oh, you might have visualized for it, some of you. I think this is something that you always wanted. You might have scripted about it for some of you. That's what I'm getting here. It's like someone is meditating and visualizing the thing. I want this thing, and maybe you have, seen some sort of, yeah, you might have played it in a movie or something like that. Using that visualization technique, but you didn't share it with anyone. You just prayed for it, or visualized it, or meditated on it. You never said anything like that you wanted. Yeah, but you're getting it. That's what it is. Again, interestingly, we have the earth sheep here and wood sheep here with nature as your healer. It feels like some of you really, really, just went to the nature and just meditated on this thing, that I want this thing, I want this thing. It feels, and that's why you will be feeling like, yeah, this is something I manifested as well. This is me making my fortune come true, right? So some sort of visualization, something that you visualized, yeah, you visualize this, you manifested this thing, even though it's unexpected, but you manifested it, and it is going to happen. This is something you manifested, but it's going to come in a very unexpected way that you never expected. That is going to come in that way. Yeah, it is going to make your heart, it's like your heart desires is coming true, because you gave your energy to the right, like you gave that energy to this thing, like you visualized and you let go of the attachment to it. That's why. So yeah, that's what it is. This is something you're manifesting. That's what that's the thing. Okay, let's see group number 5. Magical news from universe. So it feels like your prayers have been answered. March month might be of importance. Then we have mountain road, again the mountains. Oh, look, the mountains. And if you look at these both cards, there is this way here, and then there is this road here, this like water in this road. It looks too similar, right? So we have mountain road. You're on the road to success. Yes, something that you have been praying, something that you have been working on. This is something that you've been manifesting, guys. You're going to get it. You're going to see the success, and it has been a tough journey. I feel like that with this mountains coming as a background. It is not an easy thing that you're manifesting. It is something, yeah, it's something very unique, and it's going to be specific for everyone. You never thought that it will come in this way, because it's, for you, it's like a mountain. It's very hard to get, but you will be getting it in a very unexpected way. That will surprise you here. That's the magic here. Okay, so let's see. We have financial pinch. Okay, so for some of you, yes, money wise, there is some sort of increase, or maybe you wanted to buy this gift, but your money was little tight, so you just didn't, instead of thinking of buying by yourself, you just meditated on it. Please divine, give me this thing. And you're getting it. Something like that is there. Okay, so let's see group number 5, magical news from universe. Okay. Oh, for some of you, again, we have the psychic ability. Trust your intuition. It really feels like you can already feel this coming, yet you don't know how this will come. Okay, then yeah, we have strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, so for some of you, yes, you like someone and you feel like this person likes you back. You have the strong emotion towards them. Yeah, again, it's like a feeling. That feeling is going to come true here. Again, this is like something that you actually want. It's one of your heart desires. You have been manifesting it, yet you have a feeling that it is yours. You have, yeah, it's something that you want. It's something you have eyes on. Oh, that's also the thing. It is something you have eyes on. You want it for a very long time, and you're getting it, but you didn't share it with anyone. You just use your abilities to visualization abilities to make it yours. It feels like, I don't know if this will make sense. Like, you wanted this thing, and instead of saying that, communicating that to person through words, you just communicated telepathically, and this person is going to buy you that thing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. This is already, it feels like magical, isn't it? You telepathically communicating to someone, and you're getting what you want. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. Magical news from the universe. Oh wow, fun time, happy times. Yes, you will be very happy. For some of you, this is really you going to a concert or something like that, having fun. Maybe there will be someone who will be, telling you, let's go outside and have fun, or maybe you're going on a date, going to a concert. But you will be having a lot of fun. Again, the spiritual. This is like you using your visualization techniques. You are making this thing come true for you. That's for sure. Yeah, this is you manifesting this thing. Okay, so let's see the tarot cards, what they have to add. Group number 5. Magical messages. Oh, lovers. Okay, for some of you, definitely getting proposed. Definitely someone is taking you on a date. That is what I'm getting. For some of you, one more thing is like there was some sort of responsibilities that you want, that was given to you, but you didn't want to do it, and somehow you just meditated on it for that responsibility to go away from your hands, and that responsibility will be taken by someone else unexpectedly, and you will be free because you didn't want to do it, and someone will take that. You just meditated, or you just visualized like someone taking that, or maybe you just saw yourself free from that responsibility, and now you're free, and now you can have more fun. Yeah. So this is something that you decided that I want to do, I don't want to do. Like you decided like I don't want this, I want this, and you're getting what you want. With Knight of Cups, there is definitely romance vibe here. I will not lie. Someone is spending money on you. Someone is spending money for gifts for you. You will feel very lucky. Oh, 8 of Wands. Oh, maybe for some of you, yes, going somewhere with someone, to a concert, to a Disneyland. Yeah, somewhere going, seeing something. Maybe going to a nature place where there is a lot of calmness with this person, having fun. And this manifestation, like again, you never thought that this will come this soon. This will be over so soon. Like this, you will get this thing so soon. You thought that you have to meditate more or visualize more, something like that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number 5. Magical messages from universe. Group number 5. You have, oh look, inspiration. The cat is so happy. And we have me talks, repairing the body, mind, spirit. Yes, you're getting some sort free from some sort of responsibility, so you can focus on something that you love. Yeah, for some of you, some sort of responsibilities you will be freed from, so you will have more me time, you will have time to spend with your loved ones, you might have time to spend on something that inspires you. Yeah, look, you visualized it, you can see it. Yeah, you used your power to make this happen, something like that. Okay, so let's see the final message. For some of you, I feel like you're clairvoyant, your energy. Yeah, you have that power as well. So let's see final message for my lovely group number 5. Magical news from universe. My dear friend, and then we have touched the sky. Okay, wow. Yeah, it feels like the Rapunzel giving the yeah, again the Rapunzel giving her hair so the prince can climb up the tower. That's what it feels like, right? Yeah, okay. So it's like something that you want, you're getting it. You want it and you get it. That's what it is. It's one of your manifestations. It is coming in a very unexpected way. You will be very, very happy. It's like a gift, something. And yes, yeah, you manifested it, and it will be you. It will make you very, very happy. I'm getting that very strongly. This is very unexpected here. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. Oh, I just felt like my dear friend here. So lifelong friendship, dependability, solidarity. If you recall the card, the journey. Okay, okay, yeah, there is this card of journey in this deck. It's like number 19. Yeah, and that woman has a deer. That's what they're telling here. If you recall the card, the journey, you may recognize a similar scene here with a woman riding a deer. But this time, both the woman and the deer are much older. Time has passed, and two are still companions. They have seen many seasons together, many sunny joys and cold sorrows. Their wisdom has grown like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her, and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. Oh wow, your connections are also getting very strong. Yeah, again, for some of you, your married life is becoming more strong. You have been with this person for a very long time, and this person is also going to surprise you. Yeah, someone is going to surprise you here. You have been, this is the thing. You are manifesting this thing, right? You want this thing, but you don't know how you will get it, and it is coming in a very unexpected way from an person you know dearly. But at the same time, you will be so surprised that this person is doing this. I hope this makes sense. Like that's the thing, and it's a little bit of mystery is there, but this is something that you love. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. You have been drawn to this image. If you have chosen this image intuitively, then this is your reading. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit is number 6. And I'm going to call you group number 6. So let's see what is the magical news from universe for my lovely group number 6. Okay, so butterfly. Talks about transformation. So some sort of transformation is happening in your life. I feel like that. But let's see. Let's move and let's get to the charms and get more information. So magical news from universe for this group number 6. Oh, I just saw a wishbone. So maybe for some of you, a wish is coming true. For some of you, if you're concerned regarding your pets, they are safe, they are protected. And I even feel like for some of you, if you have a passed on pet, that pet is near you. He's like your spirit guide or an angel. He comes in the form of angel. This passed on pet of yours. I'm getting that. Maybe you will get some sort of signs from that passed on pet, or yeah, some sort of synchronicities and signs that will be magical here. Yeah, and for some of you, you might be a little bit worried about your pets or your kids. If that is the case, they are safe. Yeah, there's a lot of safety I'm getting here. And then we have the leaf and the apple. So leaf for me is like letting go of things, and the apple here is talking about temptation. So you are letting go of certain temptations of yours as well. So if there was something that you were not able to resist, I feel like you will be able to let go of that habit or some sort of patterns or obsession. Yeah, you will be able to easily let go of that thing, and it was going to be magical. Maybe you never thought that you will be able to let go of this behavior of yours, and you work on it and you easily let go of it, so it feels magical, right? That is also there. Okay, so let's see group number 6, magical news from universe. Group number 6. You can move mountains. Look, there are certain behaviors that you're conquering, guys, that you never thought you will be able to conquer. That is what your magical news from the universe is. You're going to make it happen. You thought that you will never be able to do it. You cannot get rid of this habit of yours. You tried before, but it didn't happen. But I feel like you're finding some ways or techniques that will really help you to get rid of this tempting behavior of yours. Something that you couldn't resist before, now you're easily able to let go of it. Yeah, something it felt like, sometimes you can move mountains. It's sometimes we feel like, oh, I cannot climb a mountain, I cannot move mountains, it's impossible. So you might have felt like this behavior, this thing you couldn't quit, right? It's something so tempting, you cannot let it go. It will, or it can be a relationship, or it can be like moving away. You thought that you cannot do it, and you just do it, and then you don't come back to that thing again. You never crave it. You don't want it. That's the magic here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 6. Magical news for you from the universe. Oh, you got the green card. And it's wealth. Wow, wealth. Money is coming towards you. So if you, maybe for some of you, you're worried about your pet's health, whether you will have enough money to take care of your pet. Yes, you will. There is money also coming your way. Wealth-wise, there is good news here. Or maybe there was some habit of yours that was taking a lot of money from you. Maybe because of this habit or this pattern, like whatever it is, it was kind of... so I got distracted. My cat wanted to go out and he starts making noise. So, so yeah, wealth. So something that you thought, like, yeah, somewhere you were spending a lot of money. This tempting behavior of yours was coming in between your finances as well. But no matter how hard you try to resist that behavior, you were not able to get rid of it. And it was really it was affecting your finances as well. So some sort of behaviors, obsessive patterns, that was obsessive behaviors, right? That was costing you a lot. And finally you're able to let go of it magically. Yeah, yes, look, you're getting the correct information. Before you didn't get the information how to get rid of it. Now you're at the right track. You're going to get the correct information. That information will help you to move the mountains that you never thought you would be able to move. And because of it, you will see that your financial health is good now because you're not spending money on this thing. So some sort of behavior that was costing you a lot, and because that was costing you a lot, your financial health suffered. And it's like something we are very tempted to do, even we know that we shouldn't do, but we don't find a way to control it. Now you have a way to control it and you're not going back. Yeah, okay, so let's see. So we have a month as well, Feb month might be of importance for you guys. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else here. Oh, we have something working against you behind your back. Interestingly, this is like this habit of yours. When we have this phone, there are certain apps that play behind background, and because of it, sometimes the charge of our phone goes and we don't even realize it. So this habit can be like that as well. This temptation behavior can be like that only. It was like behind the scenes all the time. It was like a shadow. You couldn't resist it, and you did it, and you didn't see it, but you were doing it. So finally you are able to realize, like, this is why my financial health is suffering, or this behavior, because of this behavior. Yeah, this behavior, you were not even thinking like this behavior is the reason why your financial health is suffering, or maybe certain areas of your life was getting bad because of it. And finally you're realizing it, you're finding ways, you're getting the help, and you're able to conquer that thing. Yeah. So that's something is the magical news. So for group number 6, so this is your transformation here about this thing. You're getting rid of this thing, and you're like, again, the behind the shadows, it's working, and sometimes you don't even see it, and you suffer because of it. Now you are able to get, like in the phone, you're able to get rid of the apps. So now your phone has full battery, right? So again, it can be with your health as well, your energy as well, right? Something was affecting you, and now you're finding solution to it. You're not wasting money. So again, this can be around health as well, right? Maybe there was something that was bothering you and you used to spend too much money on health supplements or something like that, where it was not working. Now you're getting the correct information and you're only buying what is required, and that is helping with your health. You're gaining your energy back, and your financial health is also going good because you're not spending too much money. Yeah. So let's see. Magical news for group number 6. from universe. Wow, gossip. Oh, again, with this gossip, the energy of gossip is also like sometimes we just talk to people and overshare certain things, and maybe we don't get the good advice, and we listen to them, and we start overthinking. Sometimes we get too much of information that we don't even need, right? And it really, really um, is not nice sometimes. Gossip is also not nice. It's fun. Like if you talk about fun things, maybe it's fun, but when it's like over, it's bad. Something like gossip, it can drain our energy, right? Like that only something. It was draining your energy, and you didn't even realize that this habit of yours is draining it. And finally, you will be able to conquer it. Yeah. Yeah, it is a challenge for you guys. Maybe you realized it, but you went back to that behavior. Yeah, finally now you're finding a way that you will never go back to that. That's what the thing is. Okay, so let's see more here from the tarot cards. Group number 6, magical news for group number 6 from universe. We have 6 of cups. Okay. Oh, this can be the past as well. The past energies, past behaviors. Yeah, something that we had from our past. And in past it was like okay, but later as again, you started in your past, and that it became an behavior that was getting out of your hands. Finally, you're conquering that behavior. So maybe this behavior is something that you did from a very long time. This is something that you have been doing for a very long time, and finally you're getting rid of it. That's why you never thought that you will get rid of it. Finally you are. Okay, so let's see. We have 7 of swords again, hidden. You'd never even thought that this behavior can take so much away from you. It can it can affect your mental health or financial health. You never thought. It was behind the scenes, the 7 of swords. It was draining you, and somehow somewhere you were always pulled towards it. You didn't even realize, and now you're realizing it, and you're taking control. Look, King of Cups here. That's the thing. So this has been a habit of yours, some sort of habit of yours that has been taking away your balance here. You were not balanced. So again, the battery. I'm getting this example of this battery. The apps are playing behind the scenes, and you don't even see. You don't have the enough knowledge to close it or something like that. When you have the knowledge, you just do it, and now there is a technique like to put the apps to sleep or something like that, so your battery power will not go. So there was something behind the scenes playing. It was your own patterns, habits. Something was behind the scenes playing. You just did it subconsciously, and you tried to it's like you're getting drained, but you don't know why you're getting drained. Something behind the scenes, but it's some sort of habits that have been there subconsciously. You have been doing it, and finally, maybe for some of you had realized it. For some of you will be realizing and getting over it. Yeah. For some of you know it already, and there will be, as I mentioned with this wine, there is enough information that will come that will help you to get out of this behavior. And as you're getting out of this behavior, your life is going to thrive financially, physically. You will feel very balanced. So yeah, there is a spark that will come back as you get rid of this thing. Your mind, your body, your soul will be connected. You will feel connected to yourself. There is this disconnection I'm getting because of this thing. Yeah. So let's see what else. Group number 6. Magical news for you guys from universe. Oh, this can be our mind as well. Yeah, again, this card is like group thing. Sometimes we are connected to certain people who only gossip or give a lot of negativity to us, or maybe you learn this from this behavior, something from a set of people, and you start doing it, and you started thinking like them, right? And again, this is something that you got influenced by, right? And you started doing it, you started thinking like that, and it put a toll on your life. And now you are taking your control back. You're understanding, like, I need to let go of this thing. I took this form of behavior or this habit from this person, and I need to let go of. And I feel like that you are releasing it, that behavior of yours, and you're focusing on new behaviors. That yeah, you're getting um, like the guidance that will help you to form good behaviors and release this thing that has been affecting you. Yeah. So for some of you, you might had this behavior, but you never thought that it has this much of effect over your body or your finances. But now only you're realizing this hidden thing. You will be realizing how much it affects you. When you completely let go of this, that's when you will realize this thing, how much it affected you. This behavior of yours. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message for group number 6. Yeah, we have the transformation card again. Yeah, look, we have the Lori Lee. And in this, transformation, this is like the butterfly that you picked. This is your transformation, finally getting rid of that habit. And because of it, you're not self-sabotaging yourself anymore. Maybe for some of you, this can be form of a self-sabotage that you used to do without realizing. You used to be with people who were like that, so you picked up on without realizing. Yeah, it feels like you didn't realize your own potential, like you can control things. You didn't realize it, and there were certain patterns and behaviors that come with it, right? And it was really playing in your life as a background, and it was sabotaging a lot of things for you. Somehow somewhere you were the one sabotaging because of this habit, but you didn't even realize. So you're getting rid of that habit, because if you look at, this woman is controlling the ship. She has the power to draw on the ship, or she can just anchor it, right? It's up to her. So something that was in your control, but you never thought that it is in your control, so you just like that habit to control over you. And finally now you're taking the control, and this transformation is going to give you amazing results, because of this thing. I feel like there is your energy will be good. That's what I'm getting. Your health will be good, your financial health will be good. Something has been affecting, yeah, this thing. It has been a little bit hidden. I feel like it's not that hidden, you know it, maybe you hide it, but now you are going to overcome that thing. That's the magical news. Okay, that's all I have for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. If you have been drawn to this image, then this is your reading. You have chosen it intuitively. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then it's number 7. Okay, so let's see what is the message, magical news for you from the universe. Okay, so let's see what is the message here. So I feel like, for example, there is a book, and from the book there are certain pages that you don't like, and you used to carry that page even though you didn't like it. Now what you're doing is like you're tearing those pages and throwing it away. So it can be like an album, right? And there were a lot of memories that whenever you looked at that memory, it gave you pain. Now you are ready to tear that and throw it away. You're going to let go of those memories, those pain, and now you're not carrying that with you anymore. And that's freeing you from that pain and suffering. So certain pain and suffering that you carried for a while, you're letting go of it, and it's freeing you. I'm getting the word freedom. So let's see what else here. Magical news for my lovely group number 7 from the universe. Magical news. Oh, there are a lot of keys. The small key is on the top of the big key, and then we have this key and angels. Wow. Again, if you look at this charm, it feels like the bird is collecting the leaves for preparing the nest. And as this bird is collecting the leaves, the angels are protecting her, giving her guidance, like showing her the way where the leaves will be, where she will find the best materials for her nest, and what material she shouldn't take, right? Like that. Like that. You're only taking the bits and pieces that is good for you, and you're letting go of all the bits and pieces that is not good for you. So taking all the memories, like again, your past memories that is good, you're taking and everything that doesn't serve you, you're letting it go. So your nest, right, like the bird, now you're collecting the materials that is good for you, and your nest, wow, your nest is going to be so strong. It's going to have good foundation, and it's going to be in a place where no one will steal the eggs. So that kind of life you're going towards. So with this key and this dog, you're moving towards a life where you are letting go of everything that doesn't serve you, or doesn't serve you, and only taking what serves you. And you're going to be in a place where there is a lot of safety, security, and that is where you're building your foundation. As you build your foundation, as you keep your bricks one by one, the angels are helping you, supporting you, protecting you, and you're going to create that foundation that is going to be very strong. And you're going to create a nest, a home, that will make you feel like you, that will be safe, that will be protected, where in the nest if we see, the eggs will be protected, and you're going to be at a place where there will be no snakes who will be stealing the eggs. That's what the energy is. Yeah, a safe home, a safe heaven, a safe place. That's where you're headed. I hope it made sense. So let's see the magical news for group number 7. It's like in a book, there was a book, and then there were certain pages in that book that you didn't like. Whenever you read it, it gave you a lot of pain, bad feeling. Now you're at a time in your life where you're tearing that pages and you're just throwing it. Now it's not there in your life anymore, and all the pages are full of love. And whenever you read those pages, it gives you a lot of happiness. That is the energy. So again, something that we have created with false foundation, it's tearing apart, and now you're creating things with a lot of love, with good. It's a very strong, firm foundation, secure foundation. Yes. So let's see, magical news for you from universe. Earth rat, change your mindset. Wow, look, sometimes our mindset, really, it's about a mindset, like the book. I did, yeah, that's the thing. Our mindset can either, destroy things for us, or either we can create amazing things because of our mindset. There is like prosperity mindset, there is lack mindset. So again, a person who is thinking in lack, they're going to see more lack. So that's why certain people cannot make money, because they are thinking money in the way of lack, in the way that it's bad. Or maybe sometimes we have this analogy, many times people feel like that rich people are bad, so hence money is bad, not realizing that just money is energy, and money, like any other thing, can be used for good and bad. It just depends on the people. Many times whatever we do in our life, it depends upon who we are as a person. We can use anything in a bad way. It's up to us, isn't it? So if there might be a person who is wealthy, they might use it in a bad way, and there might be other wealthy people who will use their money in a good way. So that doesn't mean that money is bad. It just means that person who is using it that person is like them. That's their energy, right? So sometimes we feel like all rich people are bad and money is bad, and that creates like conditioning, like money is in particularly bad, and you think about money and it's always in lack, and so you get those kinds of problems, right? So now it feels like from your book you are tearing the pages of lack, and now you're just focusing on the prosperity. And that's the thing, you're changing your mindset. As I mentioned, the tower, right? So the things that have been built with that false conditioning, limitation, that is not prosperous, you're changing it, and now you're creating a foundation for you that is full of love, that is full of trust, that is full of prosperity, because prosperity feels good. Poverty doesn't feels good, isn't it? So focusing on something that feels good and eliminating the things that doesn't feel good. What feels love, what feels light. That's how you're changing your mindset. Like the book that you used to carry, and there were a lot of pages that was not making you feel good. Now you're choosing it to tear, let it go. So you're freeing yourself and focusing on something that makes you feel good, right? That is the change of your mindset. That is going to bring a lot of magic in your life. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So let's see, group number 7, magical news from the universe. Wow, victory. Yeah, this might be an area in your life because you're changing your mindset. The area in your life where you were never able to get the success, you're going to get it. This is an area where you always failed because you had that kind of lack mindset towards that area. But now you're respecting yourself, you're letting go of that, and once you're respecting yourself, you're letting go of it, you're changing your mindset. The area where you had issues, where you were not getting the victory, you're going to get. So sometimes we feel like, oh, I cannot make money, I'm always broke. It's just an idea that we have, right? That's our mindset. So now you're getting out of that mindset and you're like, I have the potential to make more money. And you used to make more money, but money always goes out because of this lack mindset, right? Now you're focusing on that prosperous mindset and you're doing it, you're doing your work and you're getting that victory and you're getting that recognition as well. So victory, recognition where you didn't get because you are choosing to tear that pages and let go of that pages and free yourself, change your mindset. So the areas where you were felt like there is a lack of happiness, you're the one who is making the change by letting go of the pages, right? Letting go of those memories, that conditioning, that beliefs. And as you do it, there is a lot of happiness in the, this is coming in the area where you have struggled to get that kind of victory, happiness in that area. For some of you, this can be with relationship. There is some sort of mindset change that is happening, right? Letting go of the past relationship, how people treated you. Sometimes we take upon those past traumas and make it ours. So that's why we are not open, because we are carrying, like the book, we are carrying the pages that we don't have to carry. Here you're tearing it down, and that's why this happiness is going to come, this victory is going to come. Yeah, this is something that has frustrated you. Maybe you tried everything, it didn't work out, and at the end you understood it's just your mindset that is stopping you from achieving that thing. And as you change the mindset, that frustration goes. And look in the carrot, there is a lot of abundance, happiness. So this is an area where you felt like you have the lack. That is where you're going to be showered with a lot of love, abundance. Yeah. Okay, group number 7. Group number 7, magical news from the universe. Okay, so you have the transition. Oh wow, yeah, you're making the transition like the leaf, right? Sorry, like the bird carrying the leaves. You're in this journey of collecting the good leaves, the good memories, the good beliefs. So again, you're letting go of that old beliefs and collecting new beliefs, unlearning that old conditioning, old beliefs, and learning new beliefs. That right now you're in this transition period where you're collecting and you're building that firm foundation. As you collect and as you build that foundation, you are going to build a tower with firm foundation, right? And that tower is going to give you solid success. As it's going to be brick by brick. It's going to be one step, one step, one step. So yeah, right now during this transition period, you will be safe, you will be protected. That's what universe is telling you. Yeah, you're at this transition period. You're not in that old mindset of yours, yet you haven't reached that new mindset. You're in this process of change where you're changing, where you're rewiring your subconscious mind. And as you do that, things will change slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah. Okay, rewiring your subconscious mind. So let's see what the tarot has to add. Magical news from universe for group number 7. For some of you, I just saw a ring. Maybe for some of you, if you had this issue in relationship, felt like you will never get married to the one or something like that. You're in the process, in the transition to get to this person who will commit to you. who will be like the Seven of Pentacles, right? Planting a seed, slowly growing, and again, your relationship will slow grow, but it's going to be long term. Yeah, something maybe in your life you had issues with long term. Maybe you were not able to keep a job long term. Maybe you were not able to keep money for a long time. Like money comes, money goes. Money comes, you make money, then money goes. Make money, money goes. It never stays. So something that never stays is going to stay for a long time in your life. So again, the victory never stays. It comes in a flash of second. It just goes. Yeah. People come, just people go. They don't stay. Something doesn't stay in your life. Money, job, relationship. Again, we have something like Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. It's like something earthly, right? Something that we can have, we can touch. And it can be like a house as well, people, anything, because of our mindset. Something that doesn't stay now is going to stay. It's going to give you that happiness, it's going to give you that stability, because you are letting go of that tower that you build with false foundation, and now you're building a tower from with a firm foundation. It's like a house you built before with cheap material. It's going to tear down and if a heavy rain comes, it's going to go down because it's built with cheap materials. But now you're taking your time and you're building that tower with quality, like good quality materials, then it's going to stay. No storm, nothing can put that tower down. That's the energy here. So it's like Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Go slow, be patient. This during this transition period, you will be safe, you will be protected. New ideas, new understanding will be given to you guys. Yeah, it feels like universe is your partner here, protecting you, so you don't have to worry about anything. Okay. So yeah, this is like a new way of living. For some of you, it's like you thought that you will never have a home. You're going to have a stable home. I'll take one. Yeah, we have Five of Cups. Look again, the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. Yeah, again, learning and unlearning certain things that you have learned that has been the problem for you guys. Your mindset was your biggest challenge, and now you're changing your mindset with this Hierophant, unlocking new things, new ideas, being more open to new things, and that's going to change this disappointment into victory. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here for group number 7. Magical news from universe. Group number 7. Magical news from universe. Wow, like you're getting back to that confidence and you're cutting what needs to be cut. So yes, you're cutting that old mindset, that old people, old memories, that cheap materials that you don't need, that doesn't serve you, that just doesn't stay, it just goes, right? Now you're focusing on this quality things, not quantity. You're focusing on quality, right? And that's the thing. You're working on yourself. You're seeing yourself as someone who's full of qualities, right? Good qualities. You're working on your own good qualities. You're enhancing your own good qualities rather than self-sabotaging. You're enhancing your own good qualities, being proud of yourself, changing your mindset. And Archangel Michael is with you guys with the sword and this angel feather, angel wings. I'm getting the presence of Archangel Michael. He is going to show you way when you will feel that there is no way. He's going to be in your sorrows, right? He will be there for you. Yeah. So he is with you. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see the final message here, group number 7. I was saying about the tower, and my home is my castle. Yeah, again, our mindset is our own home in a way. Our mindset can bring things to us. Our mindset can take away things from us. It's all in the mind, isn't it? Because universe is mental, so our thoughts becomes a reality. So how we think about ourselves, how we feel about ourselves is very important. So you're changing it, and you're creating your own tower. That's the thing. You're creating your own home by changing your own thoughts. And with this all is connected, you will see how your thoughts created the life that you didn't want to live, right? The thoughts, the mindset, and you will be seeing all that connection. And that's what you're changing your thoughts, your reality is shifting. That's the magic. Like how you will be seeing how our mindset can really can uh, bring things into our life, fortune to our life, or can take away things. So you're seeing that very clearly. That's going to be magic for you guys. So yes, this tower you're building for yourself with firm foundation. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 7. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. This is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then it's 8. So I'm going to call you number 8. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. A magical news from the universe, and we have this purple color, and that automatically reminds me of the crown chakra. And if you look at this book, there is like a lot of equations, and also some, like it's like equation that you didn't understood before. Yeah, you were not able to understand, now you're able to understand. That's what I'm getting here. Something that you were not able to understand, you are now will be understanding deeply. That is what the miracle is. That is what the magical news is. And it's going to shift your inner reality, because you will be having that deeper understanding. Yeah, and it is going to take you very further in your life. So something that you didn't understand before, now you will be able to clearly understand. I will give an example. Max is difficult. Sometimes it depends on the teacher as well, right? If you have a very amazing teacher, you will understand and you will excel in Max. If you have a bad teacher, you're not going to understand anything, and you will be bad at Max and you will hate Max. So what is happened in your life is that only something that you were not able to understand, and you thought that it's not nice, and it made you feel like it's not good. So that's why you had problems, right, with that thing. But now what is happening is you're going to understand it in a very clear way, and that will bring that deeper understanding, is going to bring a lot of clarity. And when you have that clarity, you're going to make the necessary changes, and that necessary changes will bring lot of goodness into your life. So something you will be deeply understanding that you didn't understand before. That is the magic here. So let's see what the universe wants you to know. Group number 8, magical news from the universe. Yeah, it will take you into your power. I can really relate to this message, because in my life there were so many things that I knew before, but I couldn't understand deeply. It didn't click. I knew it. I saw other people doing it, but I couldn't understand it deeply. It's like the math. If you look at the math and you're looking in the paper, sometimes you don't understand anything, right? Because what is it? What is this? How we will solve this equation? It's like that. But once the step by step process we know, then it becomes a little bit easy, right? Because we know that this is how the steps are, this is how we have to do, and we can get to the solution because of it. So for you guys also in your life, that happened. You didn't know. It was like a math problem. You didn't get the steps, no guidance, nothing, and you didn't know what to do. So you just kept going by without understanding anything, and that's why you suffered a lot, right? So here you're getting that clarity, that step by step process, how to do it, how to achieve it. You're getting that understanding, and you know what now you need to nurture, what you shouldn't nurture, what you need to let go of, what you should keep, what should how you should approach life. Lot of guidance you're getting here. That guidance is the magical thing here happening, and that's going to change everything in your life. Sometimes a simple guidance in our life can change everything. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, because that will take you into your power. Again, with this key, you're unlocking certain heart desires of yours that you were not able to understand before, because you didn't like seeing that aspect. Like it's like the max you didn't like max. So if a person who is not interested in max, he's not going to study, because he doesn't like it, he doesn't understand it. So why waste time? And it can be the boring thing. If you don't like a subject, if you want to study, it's going to be the boring. But once something changes, right, a teacher changes, and the teacher is teaching in a very interesting way, then you will go back to that subject. That's what is happening here. So something that was deep in your heart, you couldn't understand it, you were not able to nurture it in a very beautiful way, right? You were not able to take control. It was taking control of you. So now you're understanding the guidance, how to control it. You're getting that clarity, and now that's changing a lot inside of you. As it changes inside, the outside changes. It's like the Elsa. Yeah, again the Elsa from the Frozen. She didn't know how to control her power, isn't it? She didn't have the guidance and she didn't know how to control her power. So she kind of hid, right? And she didn't come out. She was hiding. She was so afraid that she will not be able to control her power and it will destroy. So she kind of hid. Instead of learning how to control it, she hid. So instead of nurturing that gift of hers, she just stopped and she started hating herself for that gift. Instead of realizing that is a superpower, she thought that is a curse, right? And then she had to let go of everything in order to, learn to control her gifts. That's the energy here. You're getting that clarity, that understanding, that knowledge, and that's when you're taking your power back. And instead of hating on certain things, like instead of hating on Max, now you're loving it, nurturing it, spending time on it, and so you're going to find the solutions here. That is what the message is. Okay, group number 8. Let's see more. Magical news from the universe. Yeah, access your inner knowing. Yeah, look, how to trust yourself. You're learning how to trust yourself, how to differentiate between your ego, your fear, and your intuition. That is what you're learning. So yeah, you're learning to differentiate between your intuition, what is your inner knowing. Again, sometimes we have to trust our inner knowing, and once we trust our inner knowing and take action, things move effortlessly, and you're understanding that. Before, you were not able to trust your inner knowing, you were not able to trust that gut feeling, you didn't know it, but some sort of, like, again, you're now getting this deeper understanding, like, that's the thing, this is a deeper understanding. Oh, this is what I want, this is how I need to take action. You're understanding that deeply. This is like an inner thing I'm getting here, that is happening for you. And the snake is also reminding me of Kundalini awakening. So for some of you, yes, it can be a spiritual awakening, but it is not something too harsh. Also, I'm getting this awakening is not going to be too harsh. It's like just an understanding. It's like an epiphany, or it's like a light bulb moment you have. You're getting that deeper understanding. Oh, this is how I need to do it, and it's going to change your life. This one thing, this one deep understanding is going to change your whole life. That's what I'm getting here. And it will make you believe in your own inner self more. Okay, so let's see group number 8. Magical news from universe. You will be taken care of in difficult times, a change for the better. That's what I was talking here, change for the better. A change that like the inner change that will lead to that outer change here. A change that you were never able to make. You were protected at all times, but this change you were not able to make. Finally, there is this deeper understanding that will change everything in your life here. This is a beautiful transformation. Okay, so let's see. And you will be realizing how your intuition always protected you, yet you were not able to trust it because you were not able to differentiate something, because you didn't have the deeper understanding. There is a lot of clarity that you will be getting from your past as well, like how your intuition was always there. It was always available, but you didn't see it. You didn't access it, right? Yeah. Again, it's like a student who is good at maths, but the teacher is not teaching them properly. So they think that they're not good at it. But it is not the case. If they want to solve a math, they have the potential. It's just the feeling that they cannot is stopping them from becoming very good at maths, isn't it? That's what I'm getting. And you're understanding that you were good at it. It was just the perception. And then look, this is like new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's the thing. This deeper understanding is going to change everything. I was mentioning that, isn't it? The way you see life will change, your perspective will change, you will trust yourself more, you will see how you were always been protected, how spirit protected you. Like you will look back and you will see all the things, and yeah, I made things hard for myself by not trusting. The intuition was always there, but I just didn't trust it. You will be seeing, looking back, or maybe there will be times when you trusted and you didn't even know, and you will be seeing that as well. So this is like you feeling fresh, you feeling new, because this understanding is making you have more faith in yourself. Yeah, you're believing in yourself, your intuition. Like, yeah, my intuition will help me. Now I can do this. It's like a very hopeful thing that you will feel. You will have more faith. Yeah, that you can do anything or something like that. Okay, like a student, again, max, they never thought that they're good at, and then a teacher comes and then they start doing it and they start liking it. Then they're getting the formula, oh, this is what it is, we need to do, and they're getting that small tips, and they're like, oh, I am good at it, and their perspective changes regarding that subject. Yeah, and it's like a fresh start, and they're like, oh, they're not dreading on max anymore. They're like, yeah, I like max. From not liking max to liking max, right? That's what it is. So once your approach to that is changing, your marks will, like, again, if your approach to max is changing and you're loving it, you're working on it, you're doing the hard work, you're learning everything, and you have that small tips. So in examination, you're going to get a good result. You're not going to fail the subject. You're not going to be stressed about the results. Rather, you'll be like, yeah, I did amazing. I did my exam amazingly, and I'm going to get amazing results. So you will be like that. So that's the thing here. I don't know why I'm getting max a lot equation that you don't understand, but maybe you're understanding it very, very nicely. Yeah, something that you didn't understand, you're understanding. And we have the carrot here, and opportunity. This understanding is like bringing so much of opportunity into your life. It's going to bring so much of happiness and abundance here. I'm getting that. It's going to open your heart to the things that you never thought you will be open to. You never thought in your life that you will like max. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, that's the example I'll go. A person who thought that I will never like max, I just want to get rid of max, to loving max. That's what it is. That's the magic here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else here. Magical news from universe, group number 8. Solitude. Oh, again, accessing your inner guidance. From not believing in yourself to believing in yourself. From not feeling like you can do things by yourself to doing things by yourself. So again, a person who never thought that they will take a solo trip, or they can create something by themselves. They always felt like they need help. They need help. Now they are understanding the help is within themselves. And once they tune into their own heart, the help comes. The help arrives. They don't need an outside compass. The compass is inside. That is the realization that is hitting you, and that's changing everything in your life. This is a huge change, yet it is going to be very subtle. This will happen first inside of you, then only it's going to change outside, because the approach towards the approach that you will have towards things will and completely change here. Like a student whose approach to max changes, and hence his approach changes, the results change. That's what I'm getting here. So if you're someone who was afraid of being alone, or you were always dependent on people, your approach like that is also changing. You're like, I have my own inner compass. If you used to say, I'm bad at this, I'm bad at this, you will be understanding, no, I was never bad at it. I just did never tried. I just never believed in myself. So this is like a fresh perspective that is changing everything for you guys. It's going to be very beautiful, actually. It is going to be very empowering as well. So let's see here, group number 8. From the tarot cards, what it is. It feels like you're understanding your own potential that you couldn't understand. We have the judgment, the light bulb. Okay, so let's see. Group number 8. Magical news from the universe. Magical news from the universe. The Emperor. Again, you never saw yourself like a leader. You always saw yourself like a follower. This is a different perspective where you will be seeing yourself as a leader. Like you can just listen to your heart and lead your way. Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Wow. Yeah, Three of Wands. For some of you, this can be you trusting yourself and going on a solo trip, believing in yourself, and you're like, yeah, I can do it. Maybe for some of you, it's like taking responsibility for the things that you thought you will never be able to take responsibility. So understanding that you can do that, something that you thought you cannot balance, you cannot do it, you will be like, no, I can. So if you look at the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, these two are powerful figures. The Emperor is someone who knows what he needs to do. He is someone who is very good at directing people, right? He's someone who listens to his heart, and he can make decisions even at challenging times, and he comes up out with awesome decisions, right? And Queen of Pentacles is also like that. She is very harmonious. She doesn't get too attached to things. She trusts herself, yet she has a family, she has a professional life that she balances very well. And with this Ten of Cups, you are becoming that person, a very well balanced person who is responsible, who knows what they want and they're going for it. At the same time, they're able to balance all the things in their life, right? It feels like you are understanding the potential that you had. Your potential, like, was the, yeah, it feels like your heart desires or whatever it was like the maths equation. You were just confused, you didn't know. But now this clear understanding is changing your life, changing your game. You as a person is changing. The things that you were afraid to do before, you will not be afraid. The things that you were so afraid to try, you will not be afraid to try it. The perception is changing. The way you see the world is changing here. Again, a small child who used to hate maths is changing, that he now loves maths. That's the thing. That's the analogy spirit is giving me, universe is giving me, and that is going to give you so much of happiness, fulfillment. This is the area where you were struggling before. You will not be struggling, rather you will be fulfilled and happy within yourself. It feels like you're becoming one with yourself in a way, loving yourself, right? You thought that if you want to be happy, you need to have something outside of you. Now you're getting a complete picture. No, no, no. Something outside of me is not going to make me happy or fulfilled. So it is something inside of me that will make me happy. I need to accept me as myself. That is when I'll be happy. It's not about collecting a lot of things. Sometimes people think that materialistic things will make them happy. Yes, sometimes it makes us happy. I'm not saying it doesn't make us happy, but it is going to be there for a limited time only. So for example, you buy a bag and you're very, very happy. Whenever you look at that bag, you will be happy. But maybe you will be happy like for 1 year or 2 year, then, or maybe just 5 months, or for some of you, it might be just one day that you are happy, and then you will look at another bag. You will be like, oh, if I buy this bag, I'll be happy. It is like a cycle where you will not be fulfilled, right? Because something inside of you needs to be fulfilled. And that's what you are getting. The fulfillment is inside of you. And you're understanding that it's not something outside of you. That deep understanding is going to hit you. It's like I'll say like the shooter, like meteor or something, like hitting you. It's like that is hitting you, and it's going to change the way you think, the way you see yourself, and that change the course of your life, whole life. It's like a domino effect. Like one thing leads to another. Like that's how it is. This one thing will change everything in your life. Wow, amazing. Okay, so let's see what else is group number 8. Magical news from the universe. Group number 8. Magical news from the universe. You're going to understand you're too good at what you do. Maybe that is also there, some sort of understanding like that. You're very good at what you do. Maybe you didn't see yourself like that. So, group number 8. Magical news from universe. Horseman, herald of change. Yes, a good change. And that you are the one who is creating that change, because this, as I mentioned, something in you will be lit. A fire is going to be lit, an understanding that is going to lit a fire. And the way you see things, the way you see yourself changes, and then you're whole life changes. That's what I'm getting. It's a very positive change, happy change here. Okay, so let's see the final message for my lovely group number 8. Okay, so we have the Eva. Oh, again, the toxic. Yeah, again, you will be understanding your shadow side as well. Yeah, the shadow side sometimes kind of stop ourselves from understanding who we really are. It feels like you're understanding what your shadow side is, and you're working on that shadow side of yours. Again, the snake, you're shedding the skin of the snake. You've been conditioned to think like that, and that's why, and it became your shadow side. And that's how you were operating. Now you're like, oh, this is not my skin at all. This is something I got from outside. This is not me. So you're shedding that skin and understanding who you really are. It's like you're connecting with your authentic self, understanding who you really are. And that's what is changing your life for the better. So that's all I have for my lovely group number 8. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have chosen this image intuitively, then this is your image. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the digit is number 9. So I'm going to call you number 9, group number 9. So let's see what is the magical news for you guys from the universe. And look at her. She is like, she has this thread. It feels like she's weaving her own destiny. She's creating a beautiful life for herself. She's consciously manifesting. So right now you're in alignment with universe is telling you, the magical news is like you're co-creating with universe. You're co-creating a life that you want to live. So right now you are consciously manifesting. You're very good with letting go of those negative thoughts and focusing more on positive thoughts. You're very, very conscious of it. I see that you're in the present moment, happy about your present life, not focusing what didn't work out, rather trying your best, doing your best, and focusing on positivity. I see that even during challenging times you find an optimistic view. Yeah, finding an optimistic viewpoint is something I'm seeing at this time. You have that, and you are in that kind of vibe at this time, and that's a very good sign, because you are in alignment and you can co-create anything that you want. So whatever you're seeking, universe will conspire you to have it. We see that, isn't it? And that's what it is. So let's see what is the magical news for you guys. Group number 9. Magical news from universe for group number 9. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of joy. There is a lot of fun. Fun times are ahead of you. Look, we have the heels, and you're right. Wherever you are, you're going correct. You're right on your path. You're right. You're right. You're going good. Even if you don't feel like it, you're going good. You're very good with your thoughts. Maybe you have not manifested whatever you want, but it's good. Everything is good. That's what universe is telling you. Things are going to get much better for you guys, because you have committed. I feel like you're someone who commit to things. You devote yourself to certain things. You are not someone who gives up very easily. So if you want to achieve something, you give your 100%. And maybe before, the manifestations were delayed because you were very attached to the results or negative thinking. I feel like you have taken a step back from that as well. Now you are not attached to the results. You're focusing more on positivity. That is going to be a game changer here. So I really feel like for this group, you have been working really, really hard, and we have those 2 cross signs, right? So you are protecting your self by not focusing on negative thoughts. I feel like that there is this energy from you where you're just focusing on more positive thoughts. You haven't been this kind of person, right? You were someone who used to focus too much on negative thoughts. We are conditioned like that only. First thing, negative thought will come up in our head, right? But you are working on changing your programming, and now what is happening is like you see something, even if it's bad, you will be focusing on the positive side of it, and that's the thing that you have been working on. I feel right now, and that is the reason why you are in alignment with spirit, with universe. So there is definitely a level up that I'm seeing here. As I mentioned, with goals, you have been very focused with your goals. You have committed to your goals. You didn't give up. And I'm getting like, even if you're facing certain delays, the delays are also in your favor. So don't worry. You will see that in the coming days why the delays happened as well. You are right on track. If you're traveling or something, if you're going somewhere, it is going to be very good, beautiful. You will be protected while you're traveling, so level up with these heals. You're gaining your confidence. You're believing more in universe as well. And when once we start believing more and more in universe, we see the magical, right, magical side of the universe, and that's something you will be seeing. So there is a lot of higher knowledge, higher wisdom that you will be accessing. So knowledge that you didn't have before, you will be getting that as well. That will be like magic, that knowledge, that wisdom here. So let's see more here. Nine, group number nine, magical news from the universe for you guys. Group number nine, magical news for you from universe. Wow, light, lot of light. I did mention a lot of joy, a lot of light, and we have the back of the deck, Earth, Ox, one with the universe. You're becoming one with the universe. You're co-creating with the universe. There is no doubt. You can have anything that you want here, guys. You're at this because, as I mentioned, you're consciously manifesting. You're not unconsciously manifesting. You're consciously manifesting. So you're directing your thoughts to the things that you want here. And so as you are doing it, there is a lot of light, there is a lot of joy. Maybe for some of you, you will be seeing a place where there is a lot of lights and you will be so happy to see it. Maybe you're going somewhere and you will be seeing some sort of magical, yeah, maybe you will be seeing some sort of magical place that will stay in your heart forever. Maybe a place you're going, you're visiting, there will be a lot of lights. Are you going to some places like that? That it's going to be magical. There's so much of happiness here. And we have the ox energy as well. Yeah, fire ox. And the number 14 is the reminds me of the card temperance, balance. Life is going to be balanced. The dark and the light will be balanced. There is a lot of hope, faith. Your future is going to be so much better. There is amazing good things that is coming your way because the way you have nurtured your thoughts, that is the reason. Okay, you are the reason for this good things, good fortune happening that is coming for you. Maybe you're already feeling it, that there is good things on your way. I feel like this group has accepted their present and they're very happy in the present moment. Yes, they might not have, you might not have accomplished everything that you want to accomplish, yet you are satisfied, you're fulfilled, and that is what is going to bring a lot of goodness, a lot of light, a lot of happiness, a lot of fun times is ahead of you here, group number 9. So let's see what else. We have the tea leaf today, so okay, that's on the floor. Let me take it. We have broom. Yeah, this is because of your new attitude. And we have the spiritual love as well. You will be feeling the love, spiritual love of the universe. You will be seeing how when we start changing our thoughts, when we believe in ourselves, once we change our attitude to things, magic starts happening. We see the love that we have never seen before. Yeah. So let's see what else here. You're spiritually also, you're progressing, having more faith. Wow, look, period of prosperity and abundance, right? Yeah, so the hard work that you have done, you're going to see the results. Look, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You have been like this. You have been working on your goals. You have been consistently moving forward. You have been doing the work. Before you didn't see that much of results, now you're going to see. There is more than you can. There is more coming your way, more than you expect. Group number 9 here. It's a time of fun. It's a time of prosperity, abundance. More than, it's like you will be receiving more than you think. There is a lot of good fortune that is coming your way. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, I was trying to focus, yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's see what else here. Group number 9. Universal message. Okay. Curiosity. Wow. Look again. This animal reminds me of like having a lot of happiness. Is it an otter? Sea otter? Okay. Anyways, like a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Like a small, when children are very curious, they want to know everything and they try new things. That's why they become so naughty. You are going to be like that, enjoying like a small child. At the same time, doing the work that needs to be done. Yeah, it feels like there is a much balance between fun and seriousness. Maybe you were very serious, you couldn't have fun. That's changing. You're having that balance between seriousness and fun. So when you need to be serious, you're serious, you do the work. Then if it's fun time, you're not going to take your work when you're having fun. You just let go of your work at that time. Yeah. So let's see what else here. So there is a lot of abundance, good news, light, hope, fun times. Money wise, there is an increase for sure. Your efforts are coming into fruition. You're going to see the love, like how universe showers their blessings. Maybe you have heard about it, but you didn't experience it. This time you're going to experience, like the when when God start the blessing. It's like one by one, the blessings come. That is what you're going to experience. I feel like that. There's a lot of light and love, happiness. Okay, so let's see. Now we can get into a little bit more specifics with the tarot. Let's see if we get certain specific messages for you guys. What is this magical news from universe for group number 9? Okay, so you have the chariot, movement, progress, success, recognition. Then we have the seven of swords. Oh, look, seven of swords, king of wands, and the chariot. And then there is one card on the floor. That is the four of swords. But I'm not taking that card. But the four of swords flew down on the floor, and it's on the other side. And I don't want to take it. Okay. So yeah, and we have this Eight of Pentacles energy as the back of the deck energy. Yes, in this area there is definitely progress and recognition. Eight of Pentacles is the area of our career, studies, or a skill that we have been learning. We are mastering that skill. We love doing this thing. In that area, you are definitely going to get some sort of recognition. People will be seeing your work, seeing your efforts, and and in that area I feel like there is a lot of abundance pouring in for you guys. You will be very proud of yourself. I see that you will be very proud of yourself, like, I have achieved this much, people are liking my work. So that is also there, and there is a lot of new ideas as well that you will be receiving that no one had before. So you're going to do the same work in a very different way. So maybe you're an artist and you're going to create something that is very unique that no one has done before, and you will be appreciated, recognized for that. Or maybe it's your business idea, maybe you're producing certain materials that will be very beneficial for other people. No one has produced that kind of materials, and it will be recognized. Or maybe it's the material everyone knows, but you're going to produce it in a way that is going to be more efficient. Yeah, like with the seven of swords, something people have not seen before. You're going to produce something like that. Maybe your ideas are going to be very unique, something that people have not seen before. And people love seeing new things, right? They like unique things, and you're going to produce it, or you're going to show that, or it is your work that is very different, very unique, that people have not seen before. And you're going to be shining with this king of wands. I feel like for some of you, you have a lot of business skills as well. Entrepreneur, you have that kind of skills. Maybe you're learning more about it, and you're taking action. As you take action, you are going to see how good you are at it. Yeah, you're going to be surprised by your own skills. That is also something I'm seeing here. So don't rush the process. Group number 9, don't rush the process. Keep doing whatever you're feeling at this time. Keep listening to your heart, because you're doing amazing at this time. There is more amazing ideas that will be given to you guys from universe, that will be very magical, that will help, that will give you a lot of recognition, right? So all you need to do is to trust that idea and work on it. So right now that idea is hidden from you, because there is some sort of healing that you need to do. Yes, you're right on track, you're doing your best, keep going like this, but there is more information that is hidden from you, that is going to take you to the next level here, and it will be shown to you at the correct time only. This idea will be given to you guys when you will be ready. I feel like you are going right you're doing your best, but at this time you're not ready for this big huge idea at this time that will take you to the next level. This is a different level you will be going in your career. It is the kind of success that you might have not seen before, that kind of success you're headed to, but at this time it is hidden. And for everyone it is going to be different, the timing, because you're all different in your journey. But when you will be ready at that time, this idea will be given to you guys. This is going to be very magical idea that is going to bring a lot of success, good fortune into your life. I feel like already you're going to get it, but this is like on another level. This is like you will be creating a legacy, something like that. It's big. This is a big thing, but you have to be ready for it. Maybe many of you are not ready for it. Maybe in Libra energy might be important. Libra, when it's Libra, October month will be important. Next October, by next October, you will have this idea. I'm getting that. And 7/7, it's about studies, meditation. There is a little bit more work that you need to do. I feel like there is more you have to work on. I feel like that. So it will take a little bit more time for this new idea to come. But it's just a sneak peek. I feel like this idea. There is this big idea that will be revealed to you guys, and I feel like if it is given to you now, maybe you will not take action on it. So that's why it's not given to you now. When you will be ready, it will be shown to you guys, and at that time, you will be taking action on it, and it is going to give you the progress that you have not seen before. This is kind of a success you have not seen before in your life. Let's see what else here. Group number 9. Yeah, revelation. Oh wow, I did mention here 7 of Swords with this King of Wands. Like, this idea has been not shown to you guys. This is going to be revealed, and this is an idea that is very unique. Not many people have walked that path. You're going to walk it. It's very unique. It's very different. You're going to show that kind of path will be revealed to you guys. That will take you to the next level here. Something very different. So right now, all you need to do is to take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Have fun. If you're going on a vacation, just enjoy your vacation. If there is vacation, or if you're spending time with your family, just enjoy that, because a new idea, a magical new idea that is going to take you to the next level, and this will give you the success that you have never seen in your life. Okay, so something is going to be revealed. So let's see the final message here. Group number 9. So I feel like this group has been working on healing their inner child, and you are healing it. And maybe the reason why I did mention, like, did I say that this message you will be receiving it not at this time? This is an idea that you will be receiving after some time, maybe autumn season or October. That is the time you will be receiving these kind of ideas. And the reason is because there is a little bit more work that you have to do with your inner child. Maybe in your when you were a child, there might have been trust issues. Maybe you didn't believe in yourself, so you have to heal that, let go of that doubt completely. So when you will be ready, this idea will be given to you guys. The reason why this idea is not given to you guys at this time is only because you are not ready. When you will be ready for it, it will be revealed, and you will take action, and that will take you to the next level. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, wow. I did mention, like, Sleeping Beauty's dream. You are programming yourself in a way where you can achieve all your dreams and desires. So I really feel like that you are getting rid of this negative things, and you're focusing on more positive and optimistic things. Even when you're sleeping, I see that maybe before going to sleep, maybe you do a prayer, or maybe you visualize a life you want. That is all working out in your favor here. And in your dreams, maybe you will receive this idea. So please take note of your dreams as well. Sometimes universe will communicate to you through your dreams. That is also there. Okay, we have Flower Spirit. You're protected, you're safe. A cycle with this number 10. A cycle is ending. A cycle is ending for you guys. A painful cycle of your past. Yeah, again, this wound, the childhood wound. That is the thing. A little bit more work is needed. You are right on track. I did mention you are moving towards a life where you can co-create a life that you want, and right now you're weaving that. you are focusing on this optimistic thing, but there is little bit of childhood wounds that you will have to heal, that is hidden from you at this time. I feel like in the coming days, the coming months, you will know that, and as you heal it, this big idea, this is a path that you're meant to walk. It was hidden from you because you were not ready. Even if it was shown to you, you might not have walked. That's why it was hidden from you. Now, as you heal your inner child, this path is going to be revealed to you guys. It's a very different path. Yeah, very different path, but it is going to it is going to make you very happy. It's going to inspire you. It's going to motivate you. It's something very different, but and it is going to take you to the next level. And you're going to, I feel like legacy is the word that is coming. You're going to create a legacy because you will be walking in this path. This idea, something is going to bring so much of abundance into your life. So it's like a magical idea. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys, group number 9. I feel like full information spirit has not given you, but your life is going to be amazing. That's all I can say. So have fun, guys. If you're spending time with your family or traveling, have fun. Just have fun. Let that inner child heal. Have fun. Whatever you were not able to do during your childhood those what I'm saying, childhood days, do that. Buy that. Enjoy. Enjoy. That's what spirit is telling you. So that's all I have for group number 9. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.